Yuck Mouth TV, yada da. Yuck Mouth TV, yada da.
Yada da, Vamp Life, you dig? WTF Weekly on the good morning, late night side of the game, man. Where my vampires at, man? You feel me? Wake up, you dig? We up with it, man. You know what I mean? I was supposed to report last night and early today. I just been busy recording, trying to finish up these albums y'all been asking for music, so I'm getting to it. You dig? Definitely got a few albums up my sleeve, but I gotta complete them. I'm at the finish line, man. Just gotta wrap them up, man. As far as what I gotta do and get a couple features and stuff finished. But yeah, man, back to that music, man. You know, in the winter, that's real grind mode. You know, when people get their grind on, man. So yeah, instead of hibernating with, you know what I mean? Like a lot of dudes be up cupcaked up, you feel me? Hibernating with their girlfriend, you know what I mean? Go to work and hibernate. Nah, this one I really go to work, you feel me? Extra studio time, hibernating in the booth, you feel me? Knocking hours out the park, you feel me? Salute to everybody that's tapping in from all around the world, little boys and girls. I see the chat in the building. Let's throw my boy on the screen. He was the first one to tap in. I see you, boy. You gotta be from Detroit. What up, though? I see Good in the building, man. Mandy Slade in this thing, man. Big real Texas. I mean, the real big Texas in this thing. I see you, boy. Hey, man. Raina R always in the building. I see you for Felicia. I see you, Felicia. You got that, man? Yeah, man. Late night. Oh, man. Come on, man. You got Mike and Scar in the building, man. I see you, my brother. I'm gonna throw that bat line out for you soon, my G. I see Adrian Hernandez. What's happening, man? You feel me? Yeah, man. The chat is in this thing, man. Yeah, man. Let's get to the business, man. Seattle, what's happening, man? Y'all got excuse me being on this late night schedule, man. I'm blaming on Snoop Dogg party, man. And my body just programmed like that. To just, you know, traveling with this rap shit. You know, you go to different time zones. And, you know, when you come home, you're on that same time zone. You feel me? So my body be like programmed like that. If I go to the East Coast, I come back on East Coast time zone for a minute until I get back in, like, as far as my sleeping patterns. You feel me? So last couple weeks, last 3 weeks, you know what I mean? Shows and stuff I've been having. I've been getting home like at 3:30 in the morning. You know, this weekend, you know, we did the Roots soccer game. You know, shout out to my homie Jay Gordo. We went to Frisco, thugged it out, 1,000 bottles in there, left the club, went to the strip club, then leave that to like 3:30. I get to the room like at 4 o'clock in the morning, talk to my wife for about an hour, don't go to sleep till like 5. So I'm still on that type of time, you feel me? So excuse my lateness and tardy to the party, but we're going to give you some content with no nonsense, you dig? Oh boy, Drag's in the chat, man. Let's get at it, man. I just want to play the bad news, you know what I mean? Period. I like the bad news, but you know what I mean? I want to say some good news though too, man. You know, it's reported, you know, that the homie Young Bleed, you know, was was passed away, and that's totally false. Young Bleed is still alive. He's in ICU in Las Vegas, fighting for his life. He had a brain aneurysm after the show at the Versus, you know what I mean, later that night. You know, I've been in the hospital ever since. They got a GoFundMe up there. Everybody like wondering why you need to GoFundMe. Well, if you got insurance, man, but you at some other hospital that you're not covered by, you got to pay the hospital bill, you know, and I could assume that's very, you know, expensive with brain surgery and you know, just brain scan and all that. It's very expensive. So definitely, man, if you go to his IG at Young Bleed, man, there's definitely information up there where y'all could contribute and help my brother out, man. But he's definitely still alive, man. You know, he just fighting, you know what I mean? He fight, man. So keep him in your prayers, you know what I mean? Young Bleed. You know, I just tried to call him the other day. Y'all saw me and it went straight to voicemail. The number was changed. You know what I mean? But that was his number. You know, so man, I just can't believe it. It's devastating, man. You know, I just tried to call him the night. You know what I mean? The night after, the day after the night after the verses, man. This is sad, man. Like fucking sad, man. Prayers to my homie, man, Young Bleed, man. Definitely, man. Um, jeez, man. Yeah, bad news, man, and good news, man. As long as my homeboy's still alive, man, he still got action, man. So prayers for Young Bleed, man. And he did his 1-2, man, at that versus, man. So, you know what I mean? My dude was up there hella hyphy, man, jumping up and down, having a ball, having the time of his life, man. So salute to my brother, man. And hell yeah, bro. You know, gonna keep your name alive, man, and keep you in good spirits, man. Jeez. You know, that's another reason why it's hard to do a podcast when the homies is going through shit. You know, you might be going through some shit, but y'all still want content. You feel me? So big prayers for the homie Young Bleed, man. Definitely, man. Big shout out to No Limit. Big shout out to Cash Money for that dope ass verses, man. That shit was legendary. Now let's get to the content. Let's start off with a hold on. Let's start off with the what the fuck moment. What's the what the fuck moment I got for this time, man? Sisterhood. Nope. Oh man, this is the what the fuck moment, man. What is going on, my nigga? What is going on? No, say it ain't so, man. What the fuck, 50? You done cancel BMF, man? This is the what the fuck moment, man. Niggas can't cancel BMF, bro. Like, come on, my nigga. Niggas was just getting into the seasons, my nigga. Like, god damn, it didn't even really get to the real shit. Like, damn, my nigga. Shit. Fair use, man. Let's get to the content, man. God damn, 50.
Grand opening, grand closing. Hey, Ricky Rose, you owe Lil Meech a job, brother. I don't care what you gotta do. If you want to sign him to Maybach Music, if you want to make him a battle boy for Bel Air, whatever you gotta do to replace his BMF checks, you gotta help him out ASAP. Now, y'all remember last year when 50 Cent was going at it with Big Meech and also Lil Meech, and he actually threatened to cancel their show BMF, all because Big Meech was caught taking a picture with Rick Ross. Now, to all my BMF fans out there, I'm so sorry to report this. There will not be a season 5 of BMF. Starz Network has officially canceled BMF after 4 seasons. Now, shockingly, Starz was actually pleased with season 4 creatively. They enjoyed season 4 and were actually looking forward to season 5. And for anybody asking, yes, the ratings for season 4 was actually pretty good as well. But it's a little tough when you're beefing with the executive producer and also the director of the show. When it's time to meet with the executives of the company, he's not going to bat for you to get another season. No, he doesn't want to put money in your pocket. And imagine how awkward it will be when it's time to actually shoot the scenes for the show and Lil Meech and Big Meech show up at the studio. Now, 50 Cent went on Instagram to react to the news of BMF being canceled. He posted this picture of Lil Meech looking sad, holding up a sign that says out of work. Then he goes in the caption and says, "What next season, Lil nigga?" Now, 50 did not stop this.
Come on, man. 50 ain't cool, man. God damn, man. AI ain't cool. Photoshop ain't cool. And 50 ain't cool, man. God damn, man. What the fuck is up with 50, man? 50 got no chill, my nigga. 50 is a nigga that if you ain't loyal to him, nigga, he going against you, man. Period. Especially if he looked out for you and put money in your pocket and you fucking with one of his enemies. He do not fuck around with that, man. You could tell about all this old relationships he used to have, and somebody, you know, crossed the line and fuck with one of his ops. Oh, nigga, he go bad on them niggas and shut them niggas all the way down, man. So 50 don't fuck with that when people fuck with his ops, and Rick Ross knew that. He knew he could, you know, dangle some shit in front of, you know, the homies and shit, you know, and cross that up. He played a nice game of chess, you know what I mean? Because, you know, you have, remember, Rick and 50 had beef, you know what I mean? So still got beef. That's why it's an issue. And Rick Ross always, you know, let's keep it real, man. Rick Ross always wanted to really meet Meech and be around Meech, man. You know, like back in the day, man, I was around the movement, my nigga. I was super around the movement in Miami. We was going to the clubs, the whole shit. And Rick Ross wasn't around, my nigga. I tell you who was around. We saw Trick Daddy. We saw Trina. It was Fabulous. It was Jadakiss. Who else was around? Of course, Young Jeezy, because he was with us and with the mob, with them, of course. But we never seen Rick Ross, my nigga. And back then, Rick Ross didn't even have a beard back then. He did like his first single, I think. And he didn't even have a beard, my nigga. So like nobody knew Ross back then. So Meech getting out and Ross actually able to meet the nigga after he made the, the Big Meech. I feel like Big Meech song and shit, which he never was around. But now he could, get out and function with Meech. That was a dream come true for Ross. You know what I mean? Like Meech was legendary in Miami, when Ross was, on the come up. You know what I mean? He wasn't lit yet, So yeah, man, this was probably one of his dreams come true. But at the end of the day, it probably was a power move to cross up the 50 shit. You never know. But I know definitely Ross been dying to really meet and fuck with Big Meech and BMF. You could tell by the song, my nigga. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
There. He went on to say, the vibes, spin-offs on the way. And you guys know who's not gonna be in these spin-offs? Lil Meech. Now, after people got wind of this news and everybody started blaming 50 for canceling BMF, 50 Cent once again goes on to clown Lil Meech and also jokingly denied the allegations. 50 said, I am deeply concerned by the widespread assumption that I had any involvement in the recent cancellation of BMF. I intend to thoroughly investigate this matter to understand exactly how and why it occurred. Thank you. Hey, dog, this man is out of pocket, man. Somebody please stop this guy. And then 50 Cent reacts to a TMZ article that's blaming him for BMF being canceled. He said, the fact that TMZ is calling me a troll is very troubling to me. I have worked tirelessly to build my brand, and now I'm being reduced to nothing more than a troll. Hey, man, enough of this guy. Enough. You know what, you guys? Let me see if I can help 50 Cent out. Let me call a therapist and see what we can do to help.
This nigga 50 is crazy. BMF, man. What the fuck, bro? Come on, Fifth. What the fuck, Fifth? Come on.
Good. The man has like 40 different TV shows going on right now, so he's not worried about BMF.
I currently have 40 shows across 12 different networks. 10 of them are going towards air. 2 films this year. I did Moses is the Black. I produced that. I played Balrog in Street Fighter. I have a UK-based television show, Fightland. It's coming to stars. It's currently filming. I have a Fox Nation, 50 Ways to Catch a Killer, streaming now. In November, I have the origin story starting here in New York City. Power and Force will be back on the air November 7th. I also have a show, Hip Hop Cop, going to Hulu with Anthony Hemingway and Kevin. I don't want to mess up his last name. I'm not even going to say his last name. But Kevin knows that I know.
So very unfortunate news. These layoffs and
50 ain't, nigga, the layoffs ain't shit, man. 50 got hella shows going and he keeping the shit going, man, period. No sweat. God damn, man. What the nigga Joe Budden be playing? Another one bite the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. God damn, man. Grand opening, grand closing, man. Not for the mob, man, but, BMF, they got a story that's legendary, so they definitely gonna be able to make a movie, books, series, all types of other shit if 50 don't fuck with it. He already gave him an alley-oop, super alley-oop. All they gotta do is just pitch the real movie. You know what I mean? Not the mini-series, like the movie about right when them niggas was about to get arrested, when they was bought. This movie got to start in the 2000 to 2006. Let that shit go from 2000 to 2006 and show that whole shit. That's going to be the movie, man. We don't need to go back to the 50 Boys and all that shit. Let's go from when them niggas changed their name to BMF in the 2000s, the early 2000s. I mean, we're 99, 2000 or some shit. They was something else. The Blue Da Vinci, that's my homie. He was running with them. And he was one of their main artists on the shit when they came to L.A. Niggas in LA trying to press on them. LA be trying to rob niggas and shit. So they try to press on them and shit. They had to, wiggle and make their moves right. You know what I mean? So they fuck LA is kind of dangerous. So they took it to Atlanta. Atlanta was just wide open. Showed the niggas nothing but love. So they stayed out in Atlanta. You know what I mean? As far as being able to ball out, have money. You know what I mean? And floss. You can't do that in LA. Niggas will rob you. Niggas will follow you home every night. So You know, even though they was in and out of LA, far as doing that shit they did in Atlanta and Miami, they couldn't do it in LA. Nigga, become a target. You know what I mean? So they dipped to Miami and Atlanta and went all the way up, nigga. That's when they had the motherfucking BMF, the world is BMF, big ass sign off the side of the freeway. They had a billboard off the side of the fucking Atlanta freeway, nigga. The world is BMFs, nigga. So yeah, they was making power moves, my nigga. So they legendary, my nigga. That whatever 50 doing ain't gonna stop they bread, period. You know, niggas made wise investments and shit. They family got restaurants and shit, Detroit, all types of shit, clubs and shit downtown. You know, I know the family, my nigga. So they good with or without 50, you know. On to the next bag. But that's kind of scandalous how he trying to clown some real niggas though. That ain't it. You know, BMF was the bar, beyond the bar, nigga. Like nobody set the bar like BMF when it comes to, you know, street hustling and just balling the fuck out, you know what I mean, and stunting. Nobody, no rapper, no niggas in the street, none of that shit, period. Not as of lately. You know, probably back in the day in the 80s and the early 90s, but not as of now, as some black niggas, nobody did like BMF ever. So their story is legendary. He gonna be able to take that story anywhere, man. So that's 50 loss, you know. Oh boy. But that's a what the fuck moment, because I really do rock out with the BMF series, you know what I mean? I bought a little tear to nigga. I'm psych. But salute to the mob though, you feel me? But let's get to this content, man. You know what I mean? Ladies, we got some bad news for you, ladies. Some bad news, ladies. The scam is over, Hover. Y'all gonna have to think about another way to make a play, man. Peep this shit out, ladies. You know what I mean? All you baby mamas. This for the baby mamas, mamas, and the mamas. Peep this shit out, man. It's ugly for y'all. Let's go.
Breaking news, guys, you will now be forced to take a DNA test after your baby is born now, because a lot of confusion has been going on during the years. So now they're making it to you have to take a DNA test as soon as the baby is born with the dude that you claim to be the dad.
A new bill at the Ohio State House could soon offer DNA testing for newborns, not to check for diseases, but to confirm who their parents are. Now this...
Hell yeah! Y'all about motherfucking time, man. These goddamn baby mamas been running scams. They just put any nigga name on the birth certificate and it's yours, nigga. The baby is yours. You ain't got to go to Murray, nigga. The baby is yours just for her signing your name. You can't run that scam no more, Turbo. You got to prove it to use it. Let's go. Let's go.
Right to Know Act would require hospitals to inform parents of the option of DNA testing right after a birth. If passed, both mom and dad would be alerted of the testing opportunity, but they are not required to take advantage of it. State Representative Josh Williams of Toledo introduced the legislation, saying it could help reduce the number of paternity court cases in the state.
Okay, Ohio parents, listen up. There's a new bill, because you know they like to keep throwing bills at us, that's being proposed. It is called the Right to Know Act, and it can totally change what happens in the hospital when your baby is born. If parents go into the hospital and they have a baby and they are not married, the hospital is required, well, if this bill passes, the hospital would be required to offer a DNA test before the mother puts the father on the birth certificate.
I think when you have a baby, you should take the baby to get tested immediately.
You think so?
I think so.
Some people don't want to do that.
I don't see why they wouldn't.
What about you, Rizzy? You think the baby should get tested in any situation?
Well, no, I mean, I tested myself and my queen as it pertains to us long before we got to that point where we even considering children. But in this day and age, yeah, there's certain things we have to do.
Supporters of this bill say that this protects kids. It gives them the clear legal paternity from day one. There is no questioning whether or not someone is their father or not. And other supporters say it can eliminate kids learning further down the road that someone is not their father when they thought it was.
I said, see, and there's so many fathers that went through that shit. So many fathers that raised these kids. You know what I mean? when the grandmother and the mother was like, hey, you might want to get a DNA test, and you cussing out your grandma and your mama and your auntie like, this is my motherfucking baby. And you cut your family off just to be with you, your baby, and your new baby mama, and fuck them. It's my baby, baby. We got this. We gonna raise this kid and fuck the family. Go against your whole family. Then when it comes to a medical situation, you probably need, or the child need a medical situation, you go do a blood test or something, and you find out your blood DNA don't match. And this happens all across the United States. Man done raised a kid that's not his, my nigga. And the man is so emotionally disturbed and broken when he find out that that kid is not his. That, of course, you're going to cut the bitch off, but he still want to be connected to the kid, because to the kid, you his father. So it puts a man in a fucked up predicament, especially when you're raising somebody else's child. And now the child is calling you dad, because child is 18. So that's some fucked up games that the girls be playing. You know what I mean? I don't like that. So I'm glad it's about to be some regulation going on, because that shit ain't cool, man. Not only is the man devastated, the child is devastated. Like, this ain't my pops. Like, who the fuck is my dad? Like, you fucking up the child too. So it goes both ways, my nigga, period. So, you know, females need to cut this shit out. I'm glad they throwing some rules and regulations. And like oh boy said, it's not mandatory. It's called right to know, and both parents have a right to consent to it. You're absolutely right. But at least something is going down to where females can't just write anybody's name on the birth certificate. You know, that shit is, you know, because now you got to pay child support. You know, I still pay child support. My kids is grown. That's crazy. But hey, it is what it is. Let's go. Fair use.
I'm getting ready to go talk to dad. And my aunt said, oh, you mean the man that raised you? What? Can you imagine as a grown-up, you hearing that? Yeah. For the first time? I'm like, what? That wasn't your, she go, to talk to your mom.
Because too many people don't have morals. People step out. People do all kinds of crazy things. They pretend to be one way. They're completely different way. 3 months into the relationship, a year into the relationship. So it depends. You have to know you with a very, very, very solid person who has their own set of principles to where they won't betray themselves by going out and doing something like that.
My world is, now you don't got my world just got blew up. I already don't look like nobody in the family. Then you tell me the man that raised me. I go to my mama and I said, Mama, I need to ask you a question before I leave. Please be honest with me. I said, Mama, is daddy my real daddy? I'll tell you what she did. Boy, and walked off.
And they work at DNA testing centers. One guy had to quit. One guy still works there. He told me 40% of the children are not the man's child. 40%. He said 40%.
Somebody called Maury.
It's usually
DNA testing.
It's
mandatory.
two scenarios. It's where the woman, the person's getting a DNA test because the woman claims that is their child. Turns out it's not. The other one is where the parent is on the deathbed and makes a confession, or they need they need a liver transplant, blood transfusion, and the blood type. There's no way that can actually be the father. So then they find out because of medical reasons. You mean that's not my father? Then the father finds out from that way. He said it took such a toll on him that he could no longer do it, because he would be sitting on the phone counseling the men and the grown children who these women falsely accuse. We see it on Maury, we see it on paternity court, but yet we say men need to be held accountable.
That's not an answer. It wasn't the answer you wanted to hear, but you got the answer. That, I mean, like, boy, going with that. I mean, that's not an answer. Yay or nay? Yes or no is the answer. Did you ask her again? Did you ever ask her again? No. Because I knew she wasn't going to answer it.
I will never be put in a position where you will ever be able to do me like that again. And so for 23 years, I did not see or speak to my biological mother. So when this happened last year, and after.
You see, even the child is devastated to where he didn't even talk to his real mother no more. And he probably was still attached to the father that's not his father. See, females be trying to play these games, you know what I mean? Because I done been out here, you know what I mean? I done been out here in these streets, and I done watched my homies get played. I done watched people that know people get played. And females use children as a lottery ticket or a credit card. And, you know, they probably be fucking a slew full of niggas once they get pregnant. Probably 2 or 3 niggas at the same time. They gonna choose the motherfucker that's the most successful out the 3 niggas that she's fucking. You know, the one that's working, the one that got the house, the crib, the nice car, you know what I mean? All the benefits and shit, health benefits and shit. She gonna choose that nigga as the father, you know, instead of the grimy nigga that she be fucking with in the projects that she knows the father that be running up in her every day raw. But there's one baller nigga that come in town, you know what I mean, every so now and then and knock her boots off and go back to his big house in the hills and shit out of town. Nah, she gonna put the baby on him because he played basketball or because he an entertainer or he's an actor, you know what I mean? Or he's a comedian or, you know, some type of sports, anybody with some type of shit going on, you feel me? They're gonna throw that hot potato on that man's lap, you feel me? And that man gonna have to go through that for 18 years, the child also, you know, and it's devastating because the child could say fuck the mom after all of that, just like the fucking non-biological father gonna say fuck the mom. So at the end of the day, the woman end up shooting herself in the foot, you know, doing shit like that. So let's get back to the content.
All that I've gone through and to still get these denials, I'm not good, but I'm good. I'm good. For me, there's nothing else. Two DNA tests? You denying 2 DNA tests? I'm good.
In all, polite savages, there's just one simple question that we need to ask ourselves. Why would anybody be so upset that this would be mandatory? It shouldn't even be a question of a man asking a woman to do it. This should just be something that happens automatically. And if that's the case, then why would anybody be against it? Why are they going to come up and say that, oh, this costs too much money, I don't want to have to incur the cost of this or that or blabble blabble? Well, the bottom line is this. A lady would much rather let somebody go on their entire life paying for a child that's not theirs than the fact that their infidelity, the fact that their looseness, the fact that maybe they just weren't honest enough come to light. Because some of these ladies of the community are hide and seek champions when it comes to accountability. You dig?
There's been women who've been tested, 30 men, and they still have not found the father.
This is what we talk about accountability, right? Because the modern woman would prefer to lie than take accountability. Right. So with the Amber Heard Johnny Depp case, she preferred to lie than to be seen. Because I've always said that women have a perception, right, that they want to keep up. They want to be seen a certain way. Okay. And so what it is that for women, image is everything.
But did you know deep down, did you know? No, I didn't. That's the problem. You have to realize, even as adults, a lot of times we don't get closure on things that mess with us when we were a child or that have been through our life.
With the women that go on the Maury show, and I'm telling you, they go crazy. He should have been doing this before the DNA test comes out, by the way. They're going crazy because what? They're trying to keep an image, right? The problem is, the reason why MTR was talking about, okay, DNA test should be mandatory. The reason why they won't do it is because women's image would be destroyed. Women want an image in this society, and their image is going to be destroyed. So what they would prefer to do is lie, because there are many people, most people, believe that women are quite...
It's not an image. Females want money. They want to be in a successful relationship. You know, a feel-good relationship to where the guy's tricking on her, buying her everything. You know what I mean? Wedding rings or fucking rings, belly rings, necklaces, diamonds, purses, cars, taking care of a child that's not theirs, trips, vacations, mortgage paid, bills paid. That's what a female wants. Female ain't thinking about image. It's her image. The fuck? It's her bank account. That's what the bitch thinking about. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Innocent. Believe that they're the ones that are always a victim, right? What will happen is their image will be destroyed and they'll be seen for who they are, and they don't want it.
To be the dad. The dad cannot sign that birth certificate until the DNA results come back that the child is his. I feel like this is a very good thing nowadays, because sometimes the mom might be confused, don't know who the baby daddy is, and point it to the person that she thinks the baby daddy is.
Y'all be cheating on y'all boyfriend and y'all get pregnant. Why do y'all telling yourself? Just let your boyfriend be the baby daddy. Just let it be what it is. You don't have to tell him nothing. And when he gets to questioning you, gaslight him. Like, so you really think it's not your baby? And if you have to, even threaten him. Say, if we gotta do a DNA test, my baby not getting your last name.
I think that the United States making DNA testing mandatory is stupid.
You see? My bad. Oh shit. Shout out to Gas Cold Culado. Sponsored by shameless plug. But look, you see how offensive the girl was right here. But look at the other girl prior to this, giving them game how to work a nigga. If it ain't his baby, Don't even tell him. Who give a fuck? And if he asks you questions, do this. And this is how all women think. Mostly. I ain't gonna say all, but this is how a lot of conniving ass, the ones that LeBron said, there's a lot of scandalous ass bitches. They try to, destroy LeBron for saying there's some scandalous ass bitches out here. This scandalous ass bitch playbook is what this next female is about to give these bitches. Let's go. Fair use.
Nowadays, because sometimes the mom might be confused, don't know who the baby daddy is, and point it to the person that she thinks the baby daddy is.
Y'all be cheating on y'all boyfriend and y'all get pregnant. Why do y'all tell on yourselves? Just let your boyfriend be the baby daddy. Just let it be what it is. You don't have to tell him nothing. And when he gets to questioning you, gaslight him. Like, so you really think this not your baby? And if you have to, even threaten him. Say, if we gotta do the DNA test, my baby not getting your last name.
I think that the United States making DNA testing mandatory is stupid. I don't think that, it's something that if you feel like you need a DNA test, go do that on your own time because you feel that way. I don't think every person, there's millions of people in the United States. Like, it doesn't make sense that people could be using that time to do other things. Like, you could be saving a life. You could be in a hospital saving a life.
I personally pay taxes, and I care about where my money goes.
Shut the up! I've seen some devastating things with paternity court.
Did she say? Network Calico, I'm about to bring you in, my brother. I see my co-host in this motherfucker, man. Let me shoot the bat line out for the co-host and shit, man. Also for the chat too, y'all can tap in. I see Michael Scary in the building, man. Let me throw the ooh-wop out. But it's a lot of feedback, man. Promise when y'all motherfuckers tap in, just mute up until it's time for y'all to talk, man, because there's a lot of feedback, and the feedback ain't good content, man. And if y'all watching on another device, man, cut the other device off, and just, go off what we doing. You feel me? Put some headphones on or something if you need to tap in, so it ain't no sound in the back or whatever. But a lot of niggas, I see what y'all do. Y'all be watching this shit on television and on your phone with the shit too. So the television is playing and shit. That's the echo we hear, so please don't have the device playing nothing in the background because it's going to be echoes on the content. But I threw the alley-oop out there, man. Let's get to the, did I? Let me see. Boom, there go the Alibaba. Let's get to the content, y'all. Fair use.
You could be using that time to do other things. Like, you could be saving a life. You could be in a hospital saving a life.
I personally pay taxes, and I care about where my money goes.
Shut the up! I have seen some devastating things with paternity court.
Oh, really? Awful.
I have watched some of the most devastating things, brother, when it comes to the woman. I mean, denying it up until the very moment the judge reads the DNA results.
The truth anyway.
It's very sad.
Very sad.
It is very sad, but I can understand. This is again another serious topic. Is there are a lot of men committing suicide. So I need you to understand this part as well.
Go into this.
Very, very serious. The number one group of people committing suicide are middle-aged men in America, primarily just men in general, but mainly middle-aged men because of a number of factors. When you get to a point where you pour your heart into somebody, matter of fact, when you finally decide to trust somebody, because a lot of people don't have, they have a lot of trust issues. You trust a woman or a man, you both decide to get together, get married or not, you end up getting pregnant or you decide to have children, boom. A year, 2 years, 3 years. I have seen in paternity court where the child was 20, grown adult, and the woman was lying to this man for 20 years, knew that he wasn't the father. Gets to paternity court, they take a DNA test. This young brother was told this was his father his whole life. Turns out that's not even his father, and she knew the whole time. Now this is why a lot of
it's not against the law for them to do that.
Yeah, it's horrible. Yeah, right. It is.
What Pac say? Scandalous. Nate Dogg, she's so scandalous. Hey, man, that bitch scandalous. Scandalous. Nate Dogg, go get him. She's so scandalous. Tupac, get him. That bitch is scandalous, bruh. Damn. 20 years old and still not telling the nigga. And a bitch had that side baby daddy the whole fucking time, man. That's the crazy part. So when the bitch get put on blast, you're gonna side up on the real baby daddy. That's crazy. Bitch be playing a lot of fucking games, you man. You feel me? Let me get my co-host in the building right quick, man, before I continue, man. Network, man, what's happening?
When I'm in need, she give me money. When I'm in need, oh, she's a trifling. Yeah, man, it's a lot of these penis fly traps out here, man.
Yeah, I couldn't put that on the screen, man. You had to say that in the vocally. Man, let's get MJG in this bitch, man. MJG, what's up with you, boy?
Yada. Alumni.
What it do, network? What it do?
And today the G stands for
Greatness. That's what we gotta get. That's what we get. And shout out to the chat. You know what I mean?
Let's get Michael started. Echo.
Man. Shout out to whoever them legislators was, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was tired. Real holla.
Yeah, somebody got heated. Facts. Somebody got tired of the bullshit. I can't wait till they make a rule on child support. Like, it got to be a limit. For real. Well, that's highway robbery, my nigga. Child support alone. It's because the government get most of the money. The bitches don't get the money. If you own SNAP benefits or EBT or all that shit or welfare, man, the bitches, the government getting that money. Like, the bitch don't get nothing. Like, the child support going to back pay from the welfare benefits that the bitch got. So, you know, it's really for the pay for the government benefits that the bitch got while she had the baby.
Right. Right. Facts. That's what I was saying before we
It don't go to the baby mama. And the baby mama be so gung-ho on the shit. Like unless you like on some, you know, celebrity shit where you getting 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 a month. Fine, okay, of course. But them little twos and fews that go to you what you owe. You know, that's why it's rears, because it's the rears of what they done paid the bitch.
You know what? I was listening to two different points that somebody had made about the whole little child, you know what I'm saying, doing the child support shit. One, you shouldn't have to be obligated to send cash to no mother. I will buy everything and then send you the receipts. Tell me what the baby need, and I'll send the receipts. Because obviously, and this goes into the second point, if you were good with money, then I would be the one, you would be paying me child support, and I'll be with the goddamn baby. How about the person, the parent that has the most money and that's doing the best? Won't they get the custody to the baby?
Hey man, that's why I'm glad they changed all that. You know what I mean? It's the major wage earner and you know, whoever got the most, or insurance is split it in half. But it don't make no sense, because you, just like Yuck said, you really, how you get locked up. It ain't no such thing in America as debtor's court. You cannot go to court for owing money. I mean, go to jail for owing money. So what they do, that child support turn it to a contract with the food stamps, whatever they done gave them. It's just like they recouping that money, which is the dumbest shit in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's your child. You got to pay somebody to, you know what I mean, for something you ain't even asked for. You didn't tell her or whoever to get on whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's just to get more of the food stamps and more money from you. That shit is a scam all over the world.
So that's
said. I'm gonna go ahead, Mike.
So that's just in that state, or is that next to that's the nationwide legislation
in Ohio.
Oh yeah, they sort of boy, California boy, you know that's coming next. California definitely need to be next up for sure. You know what I'm saying? All the baby mamas about to boycott the legislature, man.
That shit hit California. That's gonna be bigger than any earthquake.
Hey, that's gonna be BT. That's gonna be worse than them taking the food stamp card from people, boy. You know what I'm saying? This should be done. That's what they should have done first. This is the biggest overhaul. The child support system is garbage. You know what I mean? Like,
I was in the back dying, and this nigga Yuck was like, these bitches gonna sit back. And I was looking at the shit like the draft. This shit is like, okay, well, he got a cool car, but this nigga sell dope, so he might gotta go to jail. This nigga over here, he own his own business, and the nigga gotta feed that shit over there. Drafted nigga like, okay, I'm gonna say the baby his. Straight fucking penis fly trap.
Hey, might say air.
Huh?
She might say the baby is there.
Yeah, shit, man. Boy, I know it's a lot of nervous bitches out there today, man. I just, boy, So imagine Vegas doing a wager on that. Nervous right there. That all may come and take state, man. It's not actually out of pocket, man. That shit's so common. Yeah, that shit's so common.
Listen, man, you just made me think about something. It's a bad moment for these bitches. No disrespect to the women, you know what I'm saying? But you bitches in trouble. They done took the food stamp card and child support from y'all. Hey, we better get some guns as men because these women going to war.
Nigga, fuck that, nigga. Everybody going to war. You hear what they doing on the first, nigga? They about to raid all the motherfucking Walmarts. Nigga, everybody meeting up and about to
bonnets
Walmart.
bonnets and pajama bottoms, nigga. These
Man, the whole squad, nigga. The motherfucking they get TVs and shit, everything.
Aunties with them no bras on and them long ass titties, boy, they gonna be mad, boy. Hell no, we won't go.
Onyx running out with groceries and shit, fall on the ground, shit with eggs and shit. They running out.
I'm doing my grocery shopping on the night. Make sure all these niggas away from me.
I don't shop at Walmart, so I ain't got nothing to worry about.
Hey man,
I'm a Costco nigga, man. Until they raid Costco, I'm good.
Stay in the trenches, ladies. You know what I mean. Don't forget the war fight.
Hey, they ain't strong enough to go raid Costco, nigga. Everything in that motherfucker, you gonna damn near need a forklift to get up out of that motherfucker.
Don't forget y'all soldier rags.
They got so many security guards in that motherfucking Costco's, man. Good luck with that one. Them security guards, they got armed security in that motherfucker. Like, good luck with that one.
Yeah, they ain't finna try Costco. You know, Costco a warehouse, nigga. They'll close, nigga. They'll roll them doors down in the front, nigga. You ain't going nowhere.
Trap your ass in that bitch. You ain't going nowhere. Grab everything you want. You trap it inside, nigga.
Even if you spent that shit, Costco won't let you out,
nigga. Hey, they got the big ass warehouse, the motherfucking auto mechanic shop doors in the front of their shit. Nigga, they'll roll them motherfuckers down.
Roll them bitches right on down.
Nigga say he want a DNA test on Blue Ivy and Beyonce shit. No, that's definitely Jay-Z, baby. You know that she look like him.
Let's get back to the content.
The main point I want to make is they don't lock them up for this destructive lie.
Polite savages.
It's all in the system, Jay. It takes more than this show to get into that. We need a lot of time to get into the reasons of things. It's not just important that it's happening. I think what's even more important is why is it happening.
Ladies and gentlemen of Polite Savages, we are now about to embark on a journey sure to end.
Yeah. Why it's happening, my brother? You know,
because of inflation running the nation.
Yeah, I thought Barry White might have had him an illegitimate. I thought he might have had one. Yeah, that was just a quote. Okay.
No, he had some motion.
Okay.
Yeah. It was mute up. He said some shit like it take two to tango or some shit. It's like, we got it. I ain't about to keep playing that shit. But we get the point, man. They implement new rules to make it a little bit harder for females to run a 57 fake. You feel me? You know, run a tail. You know,
mother's baby, daddy's maybe. Goddamn.
That's good news, nigga. I was so happy.
That's what we take to that.
I just wonder how long it's gonna take for California to catch on to that. You know what I'm saying? Like that should open up some floodgates, and it actually should save a lot of. I would think that'll probably save a lot of people a lot of money, man. You know what I mean? You know.
Yeah.
Especially in California.
Mute up right quick. That's a perfect alley-oop, man. These females need to be investigated, you know, for the flammery. But also, man, the NBA is being investigated, man. Adam Silver is under a lot of pressure right now, man. They have ordered him to come testify in front of Congress, man. So it's deeper than Terry Rozier, and you know what I mean, and it's deeper than rap, baby. The rabbit hole gets deep, man, and it's a blitz on the NBA right now. actually the what the nigga said. He said the nigga black associate. What he say? That's what the nigga Eddie Kruger said. The nigga black associate. He said,
We coming to get it all back, nigga.
oh my God.
Hey, man, they just messed up everything what they be doing. The god dog cocksuckers, they just messed up the private poker games for every fucking body. You see, they didn't do the perp walk with the crime family with the Italians. They just had them niggas on TV. That's called the perp walk, fellas.
Nah, they just showed the crime family as of recently. They just showed that what the nigga name was what the nigga name was Joey Brooklyn or some nigga named Joey Brooklyn or some shit like that. They showed the niggas' faces and everything, man. Named them niggas demo tapes and demonstrations and shit they was doing. Joey
Mickey Shoestrings.
Nigga, one nigga name was Joey Brooklyn or some shit like that. His last name was Brooklyn. Definitely, it's nigga Joey Brooklyn. But let's go, y'all. Fair use. Let me get the data right because these niggas is definitely the big time boy. But see, had to be out. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Who's trying to, get ahead of the fire a little bit and talk about that they need to get gambling under control. And I think that he's going to continue to try to figure out a way to, to put a lid on this. But it's going to be very difficult for him because I think this is widespread. I think it's going to be very damaging to the league. And, I just received a text message from one of the FBI agents that worked my case. And he basically said that they're not going to be able to cover this up like they covered up my case.
Why? Hey, now that's that ain't he a ref that got caught?
Yeah, that's
Phil Donahue, ain't that his name? Donahue or something like that?
Yeah, Donahue, yeah.
So he was the ref that got caught.
Yeah.
Donahue.
He's been doing this for decades.
Okay, see, so now let's get it, boy. It's going down the rabbit hole, nigga. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Does legalize sports gambling? Why do you think that decreases risk of corruption, not increases it?
I think it decreases risk dramatically because we have access to the betting information. I think when you have an underground business operating in the shadows, you have no idea what people are betting on your own events.
Okay, so in today's video, we got to talk about the FBI investigating Adam Silver, man. It's looking like a lot of people was kind of hinting that this has been going on for quite some time inside the NBA, and a lot of people just wasn't catching this at the time. Rasheed Wallace even spoke about this on his podcast a long time ago. Let's check out this clip right here.
That's why I was just saying, as I got older, I didn't have to do all the cussing or come with attitudes. No, I'm just hitting them with logic now. Like, oh, so y'all got that email last night, huh? Oh, then they flare all up. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, I know about y'all emails. No, let's not forget that. I know about that. But man, look, it's been an ongoing war.
Referring to emails from the league with, this is what we discussed in Whistleblower, but emails from the league that are telling the referees to officiate the game in a certain way and against certain players.
Yeah.
And so you were cognizant of that.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I was very, because to me, I saw it. And he'll tell you what I always used to say. Y'all making it too obvious.
I thought he was crazy.
Y'all making it too obvious, too blatant. Y'all making it too obvious. I said, y'all want the fans to be able to watch the games, but y'all sitting up here calling a lot of these bullshit calls is doing what? Slowing down the game. Y'all want the fans to see the dunks and all that. Yeah. So call it both ways or don't call it.
The named defendants are charged for their alleged roles in both schemes. This alleged illegal gambling.
People Rasheed Wallace said, man, he's like, y'all making it obvious, man. These reps is definitely working for somebody to fuck the game up. Like, I don't give a fuck, man. The Lakers just had like 70 something, what was it, like 50 something free throws compared to the Kings 18 free throws. Did you see that last game they had?
Yep, they were talking. Yep, look, man.
50 something free throws. 50, my nigga, compared to 8. That's crazy, bro.
Hey, they've been on TV.
Now that's gonna put a black eye on if any of them games that he was the referee to had anything to do with LeBron. They finna get on that nigga line.
Hey man, it ain't just the NBA, it's the NFL too. You know what I'm saying? This the game I was watching, San Fran didn't have the ball the whole first half. Damn near the whole game against Houston.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with the chat too. I'm reading what the chat is saying. One Rob said they always hated on always cheated Wallace. Mute up right quick, Mike Ascari.
I've been muted. That ain't me.
Okay, somebody mute up right quick. Yeah, I mean, anyway, like the chat said, Rod said that they always hated on Rasheed Wallace, man. Rasheed Wallace was the first motherfucking my nigga from Golden State. He was the first what's my nigga from Golden State, man? That be
Draymond. I know who you talking about.
He was the first Draymond, my nigga. On mamas. He was clotheslining niggas, kneeing niggas and them nuts, all types of shit, snatching niggas out the air, slamming them.
Low bridging niggas.
Low bridging niggas, everything, man. Cutting niggas off, my niggas. So he was the first bad boy. Now, no, the first bad boys was the motherfucking Pistons. And then after that, nigga, the next bad boy was Rasheed. And then, you know, like motherfucking Meta World Peace, when he was just motherfucking what's his real name? Ron
Artest.
When that nigga was just Ron Artest, nigga, he was an animal, nigga. That nigga boy was so much of a savage nigga. Kobe said, I need that nigga on my team, that crazy ass nigga. So
I was thinking about Dennis Rodman.
That's just what I was about to say, but he said
the Pistons started that off. I said the Pistons, my nigga, the bad boy Pistons is the OGs.
Yeah.
I mean, all the motherfuckers, Dumars, Lambeer, nigga, Isaiah Thomas. Oh, they was the original clothesliners.
Nigga, them niggas came to fight and play a little bit of basketball in between.
Them niggas look like they came from playing ball at Mosswood Park, nigga, and then went straight. Like they survived Mosswood Park, my nigga. Like Mosswood niggas are getting clotheslined on concrete.
They kicked Jordan's ass.
Them niggas, them niggas look like they just. Them niggas look like they just came from a court that had a milk crate for the hoop.
Whatever, a bike rim, nigga.
You know what I mean?
But,
Let's go, y'all.
They fucked
Operation hustled unwitting victims out of tens of millions of dollars and created a financial pipeline for La Cosa Nostra to help fund and facilitate their organized criminal activity. Victims were attracted to play alongside well-known professional athletes and coaches like Chauncey Billups, only to be unknowingly deceived through rigged shuffling machines, fixing the odds in their favor, as alleged, and as you just heard from the U.S. Attorney's Office. This alleged scheme wreaked havoc across the nation, exploiting the notoriety of some and the wallets of many to fund the Italian crime families.
Oh, look at my nigga. He walked.
Is that funny?
Tarp walk.
I never thought about that.
No, you know I don't.
Yeah, I see he walked down that clutch hoodie. What is that saying? Is he sending LeBron and them a message like, nigga, if I go down, nigga, all of us going down?
Look at him. It is bigger than me,
Bro, that sweater said it's bigger than me, my nigga.
That's Kitty brother from the back.
Why would you wear that to court, my nigga? Why wouldn't you be suited and booted in a tie or something?
They woke him
that?
up. That's morning attire. They woke his ass up. That same day, man. It's like, come on, wake up, knock, knock. You know what I'm talking about? grab, take that robe off, partner. Take that robe off.
You talking about the original Pistons? You talking about the original Pistons and where the Bills played the Pistons?
Yeah. Yeah, see, perfect alley-oop. Let's go.
That pressure thing is nothing to me, man. I do the best I can and let the chips fall where they may. You know that about me by now, quick.
So you did 30 months, correct? I got sentenced to 30 months. I did 10 months in 8 days in. I did 7 months in a halfway house, and then I did a month on home confinement.
What do you feel like the next steps are moving forward with Chauncey?
He's going to have to make some decisions about how he wants to approach this, because when you're facing, a lot of time, you have to calculate how you want to navigate it. I was facing 2 charges initially, wire fraud and conspiracy to commit healthcare fraud. The wire fraud held up to 20 years. Right. And I had never had any experience with being arrested. It was my first time in handcuffs, all that stuff. But I also had morals, value standards and things like that. Telling on people or incriminating people and things like that. That wasn't an option for me. So he's going to have to figure out if you're going to try and make a better deal for yourself, especially because the charges, a lot of times are so trumped up that they throw things on you that you're not responsible for. But because you're included in it, you're going to be held accountable for. Yeah. Yeah. So you have to make a decision in those moments. Do I cooperate or do I accept responsibility? You have to
You have to make a decision if I'm a snitch or nigga, I'm gonna take it on the shoulder and go down, nigga, with the boat. But and this is the dude that already did time for some shit.
Well, let me ask you this: when you go back to thinking about the movie Menace to Society, what did the last Chauncey do?
I'm just saying, he damned if he do and damned if he don't. Because
Hold on, man. Hold on,
fucking
man.
up.
Hey, mute up right quick, man. It's some echoes going. Everybody mute up. Hold on, man. You know some niggas was dissing y'all, man, on the chat, in the motherfucking comments, right? MJG and motherfucking network, man. What y'all gotta say about the nigga in the comment talking about y'all niggas ain't got it and it's about drama. It ain't lit like the Wonder Twins, you know what I mean? Because we have niggas like Moons and Quasars where we have arguments with and the drama make it hot. What you guys say about that? Because they try to go bad on niggas like I ain't dope, nigga. Like, let these niggas know, man. Because the one nigga in the chat was hating, man. You gotta address that, my nigga. Both y'all gotta address that, my co-host.
I'll give you the first, MJG.
Hey, did you see the comment?
No, I ain't even see the comments.
I didn't even pay the nigga no attention.
I don't even be reading the comments, but
you gotta read the comments.
But if
you
you
know
want
what I mean?
that drama, you know what I'm saying? You ain't been watching a couple. You ain't really been looking, partner, because we'll light your ass up. Period. You know
Get over here. Bring your ass in
over
here so you'll get lit up, nigga.
You know what I mean? On a rainy day when we ain't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you asking for something, you know what I mean, you can get it. Any questions?
And once you bring your goofy ass up here and say something stupid like Moles and Quasars used to do, man, so you can get some stupid responses. You know what I mean? You feel me? No, don't be a chat soldier, nigga, down there. You know, texting and doodling, nigga. When he drop the link, nigga, bring your ass up here, nigga, and talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't lit, nigga. You the one ain't lit. You the one that's a dud, nigga. You old Bama ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You probably mad because they passed the child support law. Nigga, you probably one of them niggas, huh? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga. Mad at us because what the government, mad at my niggas what the government did to you, niggas.
Okay. I tell you what, even though I didn't see the comment,
Go ahead, network.
even though I didn't see the comment, I'm gonna just tell you first and foremost, scream louder, little nigga. We can't hear you from way down there. Second of all, I don't never remember a time that when niggas was running up and down the court playing the game, they ever gave a fuck about what the nigga in the bleachers was saying. When nigga, I would have dunked it. I wouldn't even wait for the layup. Nigga, nobody's listening to you. We on the court. And if drama and all of that type of shit is what you like and what you into, nigga, then won't you cozy up with your boyfriend and go watch some motherfucking reality shows? Bad Girls Club or some shit, nigga. This ain't that. This is What the Fuck Weekly, Yuck Mouth TV, Wonder Twins, the whole motherfucking conglomerate. If you don't like it, nigga, you're welcome to have a staring contest with your motherfucking shoestrings. Back to the motherfucking content.
Man, I got another podcast. Mute up right quick. I got another podcast coming with me and my nigga HD when we gonna talk about real bait politics and shit, man. So y'all stay tuned for that one, man. We got one up our sleeve too, man. So this is a whole motherfucking network right here, Yuck Mouth TV, man. I'm putting all my niggas up under my umbrella, my nigga. Period. And we riding till the wheels fall off, nigga. Straight up. You feel me?
Yeah, we on here with the top down, partner. We welcome all, you know what I'm saying? Like
when that bag come from all of us, nigga, we all getting paid. Period. Say less, nigga. Everybody put in sweat time in this motherfucker, man. I ain't doing that, my nigga. I ain't no shicey. I already got money. So when the money come, I split money out evenly, my nigga, and let niggas know, hey, this came in, hey, boom, you get this, you get this, you get boom. Period. I don't do no slick shit. I get money already. I ain't got nothing to do with this podcast money shit. That's extra, you know what I mean? So I make sure I make my niggas right, you know what I mean, before I even get right. If the money low, I pay my niggas before I pay me. You know what I mean? If it's low, hey, y'all take it. You know what I mean? I'll catch it on the next one. Just make sure my people get paid. That's what type of nigga I am. So because I already got money coming. You know what I mean? I'm yuck already. You know what I mean? This podcast shit, you know what I mean? We all grinding and shining on this shit. But when it come down to loophole, when this shit get monetized and niggas get sponsorship and all that type of shit, yeah, I'm gonna start shipping cash apps to nigga, period. But we ain't monetized yet. It's gonna come down to loophole. You know what I mean?
That's an action-packed fact. But we enjoy it because we enjoy it. First and foremost.
Right. We do this shit for
You
fun.
feel what I'm saying?
Period.
We do
But
this
we don't
exactly.
pay for doing this shit for fun though. You feel me? Because
Right.
everybody else can pay for doing it. Why not us?
Hell yeah. No, that's an action-packed fact. But you know what I'm saying as far as the negativity that come along. I mean, shit, I can't do nothing with the negative shit that go on in the chats. No, I can't tell my niggas nothing different than what Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan dads told them. And people and families told them, shit, in order to be great, you got to expect to hate.
And furthermore, to get on that,
somebody
we
mute
ain't
up.
even on that for real. But like I said, we do welcome it. You know what I mean? That the bat line is always open for the haters. You know what I mean? So bring your ass, nigga. Bring your ass, nigga.
I think it's fair to say, man, that was another what the fuck moment, man. You know what I'm saying? SUED committee edition. You know what I'm saying?
He's lucky we didn't get on.
Yeah, nigga, you on dope, nigga? What the fuck you on, man? It's the bath salt, nigga. What you on, bruh? Let's get back to the content. Fair use.
Calculate all those different things. So there's a million thoughts that's kind of going through your head at the moment. Reflect. You have to humble yourself. But then at some point you get this feeling that you have to activate and you have to fight for yourself, stand up, and you have to figure out like the tactics you're going to use in this fight.
And as you can see right here, Yahoo Sports had put this out and said U.S. Congress has requested a briefing from NBA Commissioner Adam Silver concerning the NBA gambling scandal by October 31st.
Anyway, long story short, David Stern suspended me out of everybody 15 games. Everybody else got like 6 games, 7 games, shit like that. And I go speak to him like, why you do me like that?
What did he tell you?
Man, your rap sheet.
A rap sheet? Man.
Look,
NBA rap sheet.
NBA shit. You want to be in the streets or you want to be in the NBA?
This what he told you.
That's what in his office. You want to be in the streets or you want to be in the NBA? You fucking with a corporation now.
Yeah, you doing stop snitching.
You gonna leave that alone. I know who you with. I know where you live at. I know where they live at. I know when you close your eyes. I know when you wake up. Damn. So I'm like, you know, and I know what they doing. He's telling me I know what they doing. Either tell them to stop or you got to cut them off. And I'm like, damn, like how the fuck? Like that's when I knew NBA was part of the feds. You know what I'm saying? That's when I knew.
They got him in there. And the little one with the little 4-5.
He told me. He was just like, man. He said, I gotta make an example out of you.
And like I said, man,
he said that's when I knew the NBA was fucking with the feds.
How can you play basketball like that, fam? Like how can you just be normal? And you know what I mean? Like you know your guys, like man, I got one. But, hey, I'll make an example out of you. You still a nigga, a tall one. Man, they like he said, they the feds, dog. They everywhere. And remember, David Stern made them change their clothes. Iverson came in, he said, no. Yeah, I like you, Jay-Z. Make them change clothes. That's right.
Yeah, facts. Let's get it. David Stern was on their ass. He definitely had the FBI up under his thumb. Let's go, y'all. Fair use. Allegedly.
People have been speaking out for quite some time because this guy who had been involved in one of those games spoke out a couple of years ago saying that he know that the game was rigged. Let's check it out right here.
There are a lot of stories about it. There's one that cropped up. This must have been like 5 years ago, 2019-ish, I think, 4 years ago, where there was this game. It started in LA and then it came to Vegas for a few days, and it was all built around Chauncey Billups. And I had heard about the game, and the person who told me about it was like, "Look, I know the game runners. I'm telling you 100% this game is on the up and up." And I was like, "Well, I know a lot of the people that are involved, and I'm telling you 100% that it is not on the up."
But as you now know, individuals such as Chauncey Billups, Damon Jones, and Terry Rozier were taken into custody today. Former, current NBA players and coaches. What you don't know is that this is an illegal gambling operation and sports rigging operation that spanned the course of years. The FBI led a coordinated takedown across 11 states to arrest over 30 individuals today responsible for this case, which is very much ongoing. Not only did we crack into the fraud that these perpetrators committed on the grand stage of the NBA, but we also entered and executed a system of justice against La Cosa Nostra, to include the Bonanno, Gambino, Genovese, and Lucchese crime families. And you'll hear more about those details today.
Federal indictments were announced involving current player Terry Rozier and current head coach Chauncey Billups. What was your initial reaction, and what have the last 36 hours been like for you?
My initial reaction was I was deeply disturbed. There's nothing more important to the league and its fans than the integrity of the competition. And so I had a pit in my stomach. It was very upsetting.
And Terry Rozier was allowed.
It hit my stomach. I was very listen. That sounds like a guilty nigga to me, man.
I'd have told her I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Now look, peep this. Watch how she double back. Like she's a great motherfucking interviewer, because she gonna put this nigga on the spot. Watch what he say. Let's go, y'all. Fair you, because he just said, "Oh, it hit my stomach. I thought it wasn't cool," basically. Now let's hear what he say about when she put him on the spot. Let's go.
To keep playing after an NBA investigation ruled that there was no NBA rules violated. What do you make of that decision now amid the FBI's allegations against him?
So what happened was, because bets were placed through legalized legal betting companies, they picked up aberrational behavior around a particular game in March of 23. And so that was brought to our attention by the regulators and the betting companies. We then looked into that situation and were very transparent about it. And while there was that aberrational betting, we frankly couldn't find anything. Terry at the time cooperated. He gave the league office his phone. He sat down for an interview. And we ultimately concluded that there was insufficient evidence, despite that aberrational behavior, to move forward. We then worked directly with the law enforcement, as they said at the press conference, that the league has been cooperating. And so that was obviously over 2 years ago. So the federal government has subpoena power, can threaten to put people in jail, can do all kinds of things that a league office can't do. So we've been working with them since then. And of course, what they announced yesterday was an indictment. So 2.5 years later, he still hasn't been convicted of anything, in fairness to Terry. Obviously, it doesn't look good, but he's now been put on administrative leave. And so, there's a balance here of protecting people's rights and investigating. And as I said, we've been working with the government, and they have extraordinary powers that a league office doesn't have.
So, yeah, man.
We've been working with the government. Nigga snitched on himself. Boy, that nigga's a cold piece of baloney, my nigga. 1970s blaxploitation voice.
Hey, see, the NBA is international anyway. Look, all the players are now international. All the Negroes are moving down the bench, as I say. You know what I mean? Like, look, you got SGA, Luka, what's the name? Jokic. You know what I mean? Just look at the league for real. Like, you got a few light-skinned niggas left. Draymond, they trying to get this pink gum.
They've been trying to get Draymond ass off
the way. He's the last of the Negro. He's the last of the darkest of the niggas left.
Yeah, buddy. Like you said, nigga, blaxploitation voice, nigga.
It's a cold piece of baloney, my nigga. I'm telling you, bro. Check it out, man. What the nigga Eddie Griffin said, with this nigga blacks and African Association. So that's why they blitzing it. It's more blacks than anything in this motherfucking NBA. Like it's mixed in the NFL, but it's the top niggas in the NBA is all black. Period. The shoes that's selling is all black niggas. That nigga they want, nigga. They, you know what I mean? Like
for real.
Whatever that moon looking nigga, that boy that looked like the nigga from
McDonald's Moon. You talking about Bobo?
That Miller nigga. That boy that Cheeto got on the side that's doing all this ice shit. That boy, that nigga is so racist, man. Hey, boy, yeah, there's a whole nother mission going on, man. Fuck with that boy, but back to the NBA, it's ran by black millionaires and billionaires. You feel me? Like, far as the players and shit, you know what I mean? They hate that, bro. They was trying to make a rule against the NIL. Like I said, they don't like blacks getting money, my nigga. They don't. Sorry about that.
Hey, man, they also.
Man, you notice the blitz happened on the rappers first. Now they blitzing the NBA. Like, is that
connecting that shit? Yeah.
Like, rappers and NBA niggas is getting Ricos. When has that happened ever in fucking life? I'll wait.
No, they giving niggas, if they consider you a gang member, they trying to slap niggas with RICOs to deport your ass.
Bro,
And
It
then
ain't just about these Latinos. You better believe that shit.
they want them nigga pennies, man, just like they did with the lottery. You know how they stopped, like no more running numbers, no more crap, no more nut backyard, and no more backdoor game back on the low poker games because of the betting, the gambling, what they bet, man. You everything, you got DraftKings, FanDuel, Prize Picks, Underdog. The league is with them, like, you know what I mean. They sponsor the league. So look at, you know what I mean. This is just to put a little something little, but a big spotlight on it, so they can just come in. Now we can control and regulate it. You know what I mean. Look at Vegas, empty, because people it's being regulated another way. You know what I mean. It's being shit.
I don't give a fuck. New York was supposed to go to the finals. Period. They cheated New York. They cheated New York, my nigga. They did so much referee shit and bullshit because all the bets was on New York. So they won by the Pacers beat New York.
Don't do that.
They won by the Pacers beat New York, my nigga. Like all the bets was won. Everybody swore New York was going.
Yeah, that was Buster Douglas beating Mike Tyson.
Right.
Yeah, buddy.
You feel me?
Absolutely, my nigga. So
can you imagine the nigga that betted 100,000 on Buster Douglas that night?
Rich, the look, man. Look, that's
I'm rich, bitch.
Come on, man.
Oh my God, nigga bet $100 on Buster Douglas that night. Nigga, he rich. Nigga, the fuck you?
Yeah, they're gonna have to walk that nigga to that.
Bet 100 and left with 10,000. Nigga, like, thank you.
Remember Harlem Nights? Remember Harlem Nights?
Oh shit!
They wanted him to lose, and he didn't.
Hey, nigga, if you bet 100,000 on Buster Douglas that night, they had to walk you to that special elevator.
You better hope you got paid.
They had to bring the money to you.
Yeah, you have paperwork to fill out, nigga.
Because the other man is coming to see you, not the pit boss, the other boss.
Mm-hmm.
Mickey Shoestrings is coming.
Johnny Two Toes.
You feel me? Fucking Rocco.
That's what Chauncey Billups scared of, him and Rozier. Chauncey Billups, I can see, like, that's poker. But Terry is that whatever his name is, man. Look at the clips of him throwing them games, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Are you talking about Donahue?
No, I'm talking about the player. These last two, Donahue, he was doing it so much, you know what I mean? Shit. At least he waited to a few years to finally admit it. But when you go back and look at his shit, look at the calls he was making.
That shit been going all through sports. Come on, my nigga. Do motherfuckers think if Rocky Marciano wasn't tied with the motherfucking mob nigga, that nigga wouldn't have went no fucking 9 million and over? Nigga, hell no.
Look, Pete Rose was winning and losing, but he might have been winning. They banned him and Kurt Schilling for not even for dumb shit. You know, well, I guess to them, but now it's legal. And
hey, Pete Rose been trying to get back in the door, nigga.
And he dead. He still trying to get in.
That nigga still tried. Even at these, hey, bro, that nigga tried until his dying day to get back in with the
One of the good ones, man. You know,
bless his heart, blood, man. So rest in peace, Charlie Hustle, man. Right. The original Charlie Hustle.
The World Series was fixed. You know what I mean? Back in the day. You know what I mean? The mob had something to do with that.
Nigga, go back and look at Ali and Liston's second fight. That nigga Liston was laying on the floor with one eye open.
I'ma let you know, man. Like, this shit been going down since pimping been pimping, since pimping was pimping, man. They been pimping the game, man. They been running shit up. They been, you know what I mean, making motherfuckers lose, all types of shit, you know what I mean, allegedly. But you could tell, like, it's unbelievable shit that happens. Like, hell no, that could never. A nigga just like, oh, my ankle hurt all of a sudden. Like, nigga, you out for the whole game from an ankle injury, nigga. Bring your ass back in.
Anthony Davis
Man, I
turned
seen
around and walked and said, wait a minute, I done tore my Achilles. You
bro,
ain't do
I
it.
seen a
Hold
nigga
on.
bump Le-
Tonight,
He AD tore his Achilles tonight by walking.
man, he jumped up, turned around, grabbed the ball, took 2 steps and said, ouch. That motherfucker, they took him out the game, man. He ain't come back. Dude, talking about he aggravated his Achilles.
Oh,
Man,
aggravated it. Man, come on.
Hey,
Man.
all he got to do is jump
Bricks
up the
Liddy in
next
the
game.
building.
He gonna tear it. That boy.
Shout bricks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Nah,
Nah.
this shit is so prevalent, bro. And it's bad. It like when these niggas fake flop so much, when a motherfucker do something that might actually be genuine, niggas gonna look at you side eye like, oh, come on, my nigga. I just watched the nigga ear barely brush against LeBron's shoulder, and that nigga collapsed to the floor and grabbed his knee.
LeBron is hurt. This is the first time he done missed these many games in a long time. What's wrong with him?
That nigga on vacation, bro.
It's what they call it, load management.
Man, that nigga was doing all types of dances with Casanat. Your fucking hip hurt. That nigga was doing all types of dropping like a hat. That nigga was twerking it out, my nigga. If you don't stop, my nigga.
Hey, that
nigga got the shooting hoop. They was shooting and shit. That nigga was out there shooting. Nigga, the fuck you talking about? So you could do this shit for Casanat, but you can't. This nigga's a bum, man. No disrespect. He's the greatest. But the shit he doing right now is bum nigga behavior, my nigga. Like Jordan just did some shit, an interview where he said, nigga, I could never do no low management shit, man. I gotta go out there and perform for the fans. He didn't say how I said it, but in so many words, he basically said, yo, nigga, I gotta perform for the fans. And not only that, nigga, the team chemistry, nigga. If I take some days off, nigga, the team chemistry ain't gonna be fucked up. The synergy, you know. So I want to be there with my team so that synergy could keep going, nigga. And I'm there to perform for the people that's paying their money to see me, nigga.
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie though. I always kind of detected that it was some kind of envy, man, when they brought the white boy over there, man. Luka, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, LeBron, he's an attention whore, man. I mean, that nigga ain't in the sharing the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Whereas now talking about he ain't the star, and they talking about building around Luka more. They talking about building around LeBron. You know what I mean? We ain't even talk. I mean, they bashing his son. They ain't even talking about adding him into the motherfucking picture. He can't even campaign to get his son on the court for no meaningful time. Like, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I don't know. It seemed right that he milking the clock right now. Like, man, I want to see what y'all can do without. Yeah, you know what I mean, I can see that.
Well,
and that's exactly what he's doing. Not to cut you off, MJG. Everybody mute up right quick. I just want to add in my 2 cents on what Mike Scarry was saying. You're absolutely right, Mike, because the Lakers had put the ball in Luka's hand. You know what I mean? He's young. He's in his 20s. He's going to be the face of the team, period. You know, they put all their chips to Luka. Brian, you got 1 or 2 more years, bro. You're out. Your son, we're going to max it, whatever his contract is. Get him up out of here and really build a team around Luka. And he's seeing that. So him not saying that he got a little hip injury or whatever the fuck, that's him pouting. Like, okay, y'all think Luka gonna do it. Let's see what them niggas do without me. And that's what he's saying right now. Okay, nigga, I'm gonna relax and see. Okay, you betting on Luka. Let's see what y'all do. And then, like, you got the fans saying, hey, we need Bron back. We need Bron back. And that's what he want. The upper office, the top office to hear, like, nigga, we need Bron back so they could put the focus back on him. But he's pouting right now. He's a kid, a spoiled brat that's mad that the parents had a baby. And he's not the, you know what I mean? He's not the one they spoil no more. They got the new baby that they taking care of. And he's jealous of the new baby in the building, in the family. You know?
You know what, man? I gotta give I was paying attention to the chat. And this one might be comment of the night right here. This one was funny as fuck. I just pulled up, man. Shout out to Raiders Allegiance. This nigga said LeBron is out for the season with a torn hairline.
Still committee in the building. Oh my God.
Shout out to my brother Lunatic Raider, man. You know what I'm saying? From the Raiders and Legions, man. We got something popping, man, on Saturday too, man. Check us out, man. You know what I'm
That's
saying? Put it up on it, man. Shout out to the brother, man. That's Lunatic Raider, man.
Everybody go stub up to Michael Stark, man.
that boy hairline behind his ears now. Man.
That nigga said I would have torn hairline.
That's fucked up, bro.
That's hella fucked up.
Nigga holding on to his career and his hairline. That's crazy. Shit.
He got a torn hairline, a fractured hairline.
Nah, let's keep it a buck. They passed LeBron. Like, they done signed the nigga's son. They done did hella shit for Bron. They done, like, got rid of the whole team. I just played 2010 Lakers on a fucking 2K. And that was a solid ass team, my nigga. The one they had in the motherfucking the bubble when it was the pandemic. That was a solid ass.
When he got the plastic ring.
Yeah.
He had
the
two,
bubble ring.
nigga, the 2010 team, I don't know, 2018 or some shit like that, whatever. They had Lonzo at the point. They had motherfucking oh my God, they had Bron, they had not Corso, they had what's the nigga that went to New Orleans? What's my nigga name with the braids?
Brandon
Ingram. They had Ingram.
That's the first year they had Davis.
They had Ingram. They had oh man, they was lit. They had Davis, Ingram. Oh, that was a solid ass team, my nigga. I don't care what they had squad, my nigga.
Yeah, that was
Brian got rid of all them niggas. It started from scratch. Like,
that was the COVID game.
Niggas went on to win championships, man. What that nigga name? KP, SPG, whatever that nigga name that went to Denver. He left the Lakers and went to Denver, right?
I think so. Lakers, my squad, too.
Man, what's the nigga name? ACP, KP, whatever. They got an initiation for him. He like a
Caldwell Pope.
Caldwell Pope, my nigga. He left the Lakers and won championships with Denver, my nigga.
Ingram was.
Let's go with Caruso. He left and then won championships with Oklahoma. Won a championship with Oklahoma recently. He was over there too.
But you know, they made a business move about Luka. They got to steal with Luka because they sure got rid of that damn Dr. Cotton Davis down there. That was a player move. I would have did that too. And they know LeBron was on his way out. And like you said,
I would have kept Ingram. I would have kept the other nigga, Caruso. I would have kept Lonzo.
Randall.
I would have kept nigga fucking Dwight Howard. I would have kept the other tall nigga. What's my nigga name? Green. What's the name? The tall nigga? The light-skinned nigga? Not Green. What's my nigga name, man?
Oh,
in the bubble.
Goofy dude.
Nah, he was active. He
active. Yeah, I know. He used to. I know you talking about
Danny Green. I think his name was Danny Green. I think.
Wow.
Boy.
Who?
I think his name was Danny Green. If I had that name right.
It was AD. It was Dwight Howard, and it was another center.
Shaq used to clown him.
No, I'm talking about in the bubble when they did the bubble. What's my nigga name?
Shaq used to clown him.
You ain't talking about the dude that used to be on the Warriors, right?
Yeah.
With the two ducktails.
That's JaVale McGee. No, the tall light skin.
JaVale McGee.
Yeah,
JaVale McGee was a solid center, my nigga. Solid center, my nigga. The White was a solid center, nigga. They got rid of everything. They had the White, AD, and McGee. Nigga, that was crazy, my nigga. Now they searching for a motherfucking center, bro. Niggas got rid of the whole team, and they blame that shit on Bron and Clutch Sports, man. And I believe it.
Hey, man, like, they got a whole new squad now. They say showing LeBron, look, we got Luka. We got Austin Reeves. He been hooping. He hit the game winner tonight. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to build that bench up, but I think they should have kept Randall, Ingram, Caruso. You know, but you know LeBron, man, he gotta.
I'm gonna put LeBron ass on the bus.
Just go and put him on that private plane and get him out of here, man.
Man, look, I mean, let me just address the let me just address the elephant in the room, man. You know, I don't give a damn what they do with them Lakers, man. It's Golden State time, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was talking all that shit last year about this, that, and the third. You know, Golden State washed up. Golden State ain't made no moves this year, none of that. You know what I'm saying? When they got their infrastructure, they got Steph, they got Draymond and that motherfucker, and they got Kurt, man. Now look at them now. You know what I'm saying? They added them pieces in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And look what they doing. 5 scores, man. Hitting, you know, in hitting 20, man. Lakers ain't doing no shit like that, man. They surrounded by Luka, man. And outside of that, maybe Reed, man. They got one for sure. Man, you got a hand of spades over there in the Lakers, man. You got two possibilities in the maybe, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No, you tried to address. Mute up, everybody. Mute up right quick, because this hella echoes going. You partially addressed the elephant in the room. The real elephant in the room is like, how the fuck did Luka get to the finals with motherfucking Kyrie and then get to the finals with LeBron? That inquiring minds want to know.
Because you got. I'm saying you got to look at what they had.
Nigga, let me ask you again.
They had to give away too much to compensate for LeBron.
Let me say it again. Mute up. How the fuck did Kyrie and motherfucking Luka make it to the finals, and LeBron and Luka didn't make it to the finals? Nigga, LeBron's supposed to be the best nigga like Jordan or Kobe. He better than Jordan and Kobe in niggas' eyes. So he's definitely better than Kyrie. How the fuck did Luka and Kyrie make it to the finals and not LeBron and Luka? That shit don't add up.
Because they didn't have Kyrie. You get it. That's what you're trying to say.
No, you got LeBron. You got LeBron. What the fuck would you need Kyrie if you got LeBron?
Went to the finals with Kyrie.
You got the nigga that broke Kareem Abdul-Jabbar record, every nigga record that ever had a fucking scoring title. He broke every fucking record, every record you could possibly, nigga. How the fuck
to the finals
Kyrie
with Kyrie?
Break Kareem record.
He went to
this
the finals
nigga
with
the top
Kyrie.
scorer in the game. How
Kyrie's the common denominator,
with this nigga, bro.
LeBron thrives when he has other stars with him, man. You know what I'm saying? That's able to pick up the slack that he ain't able to. When the onus is on LeBron, he passes the buck and gets all of the credit, man. I mean, we've seen this too many times, man. You know what I'm saying? We're not knocking his stardom, but he's not that nigga that they hyping him up to be. You got to get past Kobe, man. Crunch time, what did Kobe want? Kobe wanted the ball. What did Jordan want? Crunch time, the ball. What Steph want? Crunch time, the ball. You know what I'm saying? What does LeBron do when crunch time? He passes it.
Man, listen.
Come on, man. If everybody wasn't sick, man, come on, man. You really think they would have won a motherfucking finals that year, man? Motherfuckers wasn't giving it they all in 2020, man. Come on, man. Let's just be honest here, man. Motherfuckers wasn't really trying to play. They was trying to figure out this COVID shit. Motherfuckers worried about their families, man, in 2020.
What
man.
the fuck do that gotta do? Come on. Everybody mute up. I rock with everybody. I rock with everybody's opinions, but I asked the question. Why didn't LeBron and Luka make it to the finals and Kyrie and Luka made it to the finals? Now y'all talking about old shit from the bubble and shit. I'm talking about LeBron being the #1 player in everybody's eyes right now. He's better than Jordan. He's better than Kobe. He's better than Magic, better than everybody. Everybody that ever laced up the shoes, he's the best. How the fuck did Kyrie and Luka make it to the finals and not LeBron and Luka? That's the question. I don't want to hear about the bubble.
I just answered that question. I just told you, bro. I said because they had to get rid of hella motherfuckers to appease LeBron, and in Dallas they had a team around them, bro. You gotta look at what Dallas had. You gotta look at what they had surrounding Luka and Kyrie and them. They had a complete fucking thing. In LA, I mean, look what LeBron did. What we was talking about a couple of years ago. Niggas that LeBron didn't like, they got up out of there. Man, they didn't even fire. I mean, the coaches do they fire because LeBron didn't like them. They let that nigga run the team. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie can play with a team. He can play within the system. LeBron is being appeasing that nigga. It don't work.
LeBron is the system.
And Kyrie was
that system don't work, man.
Kyrie's the common denominator in both of them. You know what I mean? He won with both of them. But if and you exactly right that to say what Yuck is saying, if he was good enough, he did win without Kyrie too, but he won with Kyrie. But for what we talking about, he should have won with Luka.
That's
you know what I mean?
Let me because somebody made a good point in the chat just now. You know what I'm saying? You know, Dallas, they play defense. Luka don't play no defense. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie will play some defense. Luka don't play defense. LeBron, he will play defense at a time to an extent, but he has to have other people place pieces around him, man. That nigga's never carried the team to the promised land by himself, man, since he's been in the league. Now, when he was with
the point guard, that's it. He needs when he have a point guard.
Come on, mute up, Mike. Mute up. Somebody mute up. Let MJG respond because little echoes is crazy.
When he has a point guard, he wins. In Miami, you name Caruso and you know what I mean? He wins. He won with Kyrie. Luka got to the finals, you know what I mean, with Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? So Kyrie's the common denominator. Right now, LeBron, I ain't gonna take nothing away from him. He good, he great, he what it do, but he really got to look at now like my time is over. My time is really gone. You know what I mean? He might could come in and give him about a good 20, you know what I mean, which is good for it. But he really got to take a step back and be like, it's a wrap for me. You know what I mean? Don't linger around, cause you know what I mean, and wait till all your hair gone, LeBron. Go on, you know what I mean? Get on out of there. For real. You know what I mean? Don't be like Russell Wilson. Go on and get out of there, LeBron.
Man.
For real.
That nigga LeBron been like Russell Wilson. That nigga worse than Russell Wilson. That nigga like Tom Brady. That nigga trying to be in the motherfucking league for 40 years.
Well, I mean,
you padding up stats, my nigga, but you ain't really put the you don't come from the same kind of cloth is the best way that I can say it. Now, if these motherfuckers want to crown LeBron as some type of GOAT like that, I guess, well, in respects of for your generation amongst a bunch of soft ass players compared to before, then yeah, he's the GOAT of y'all era. But the nigga, you put that nigga in on any team and run him up against the Supersonics from back then, or the Pistons from back then, or the Knicks from back then, they would have ate LeBron ass up.
The one knock I give LeBron, why I can't give him the all caps in the GOAT, he should have did a dunk contest. And I'm being petty with it. He should have did a dunk contest to put so he can be in all caps GOAT. He little letters GOAT. Jordan, Kobe, Dr. J, Dominique, even if you good like he was and the dunks he was doing, all he had to do was be in one. He could have won one and lost one. All he had to do was be in one dunk. You know what I mean? That ain't what you know what that's like. Wayne not being at the verses. God damn it. LeBron, you should have been there. You know what I'm saying? You should have been there. And you should have been a dunk contest.
There's no way you can get into the Jordan GOAT conversation, man. Just jump to Jordan, man, without going through Kobe. I don't care what nobody say. Kobe is the closest fucking thing to Jordan, man, in recent memory since Jordan left the motherfucking court, man. Kobe was the closest thing to Jordan since Jordan left the court. Even when Jordan was on here, man. Why do you think Jordan invested so much of himself into Kobe, man? Even while they playing against each other, it was like little brother playing against big brother, man. Come on now, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
LeBron wouldn't get that kind of, come on, man. That nigga ain't got the dog in him, bro. Those dogs, nigga. Them niggas is dogs, bro. They wanted the ball, nigga. This nigga didn't want the ball. He want to pass it, bro. Go look at them games that counted.
man, I know. The reason why I think we don't even have when going into the Golden State shit. I mean, anybody can Google that, nigga. Who's won the most championships in the last 15 years? That'll settle that. But the nigga LeBron just, man, I think what it is that he piggybacked off a lot of great teammates more so than he led them or put them on his back.
That's a good analogy. I fuck with that.
You feel what I'm saying?
Let me ask y'all a question, right? My GOATs, which is Kobe Bryant and Michael Jeffrey Jordan. And do you think if Kobe was alive right now, that you'll catch Kobe twerking it and dropping it like it's hot on a constant stream? Jordan is alive. And he has this shit at his house. He ain't doing no television. He ain't at the newscast station. You're like, nigga, you don't come to the mansion, nigga, and film me. You think Jordan would be twerking it and dropping it like it's hot on a constant stream? Yes or no?
Hell no.
It's different generations. So
I don't give a fuck.
Like LeBron, literally,
I don't give a fuck, bro.
He's trying to stay.
Jordan is right now. Jordan is in the streaming generation right now. He's still alive, my nigga. And he still ain't did that. Like, nah, nigga, no.
Jordan ain't gonna fuck with that though. But you know that LeBron and his son, let's say people.
His son need to be there. I still ain't seen Bronny on there. How the fuck Bron on there and Bronny ain't on there?
That's what I'm talking about.
But listen, I think if Kobe was alive right now, I think Kobe would damn near be on some NBA on TNT sitting behind the desk type of shit, or either he'd have a live ass
shit.
Or he have a live.
They would be doing it.
No, if he had a podcast, it'd be more towards the angle of his shit to have a whole set. Like his shit would be like It Is What It Is, or the what's my boy Shay. It'll be a whole production if he was to do a podcast, I believe. And he'd have a whole bunch of star-studded motherfuckers.
He's not doing no podcast. He's doing business ventures. Looks like Jordan is doing business ventures. Jordan just got hired by CBS, Disney, NBC, whatever the fuck. And now he's like, you know what I mean, doing interviews and shit because they paid that boy a bag. You know, if they was to give Kobe the bag, I think it'd be the same thing. He'd be at the Black Mamba, you know, fucking basketball court, you know what I mean, the whole little arena, doing his interviews, you know what I mean, or at his crib somewhere fly, and not coming to no news station or nothing. You gotta catch me right there on some real private shit in the chair, real intimate one-on-one type of shit.
Hey, keep it real on some real shit. I think of Kobe. Another thing, I think that if Kobe was alive, possibly him and a couple of other motherfuckers will have a team right now.
Yeah, right. I believe that too. And he have his own podcast, but Kobe would be doing interviews because he started doing them. But I know I can say from being a Kobe fan, being biased as hell, and I don't give a shit, he would not be doing what these motherfuckers is doing now. And half these niggas wouldn't even be hurt either. They be playing because they know Kobe would be calling them soft.
Hey, nigga, Kobe and Barack. Kobe and Barack Obama on the Clippers right now.
Man, I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna talk about the star that changed the motherfucking game that is playing right now, man. Steph, man. You know what I mean? Steph on ABC got shows and shit, got golf tournaments and shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit is bigger than the damn podcast. He letting Draymond do the podcast. He just making appearances. He doing that shit that y'all talking about Kobe would be doing. I mean, we got an example that's here right now that's doing the shit that Kobe, you know what I mean, that Kobe would have been doing. You know what I'm saying? For sure. You know, hell yeah. You know what I mean? And which is another prime example, nigga, when we talking about, you know, when we talking about championship in GOAT pedigree, man. You know what I mean? LeBron probably for a big nigga. We talking about, you know what I mean? We talking about a nigga what's 6'2". You know what I'm saying? Change the game forever, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't forget about the nigga that's here right now. That's a prime example of what we saying LeBron should be. That nigga ain't out there horse playing.
All
And
right, man.
no matter how
I got
good
it.
or
I got
bad
it.
the Warriors doing, you see what Steph is doing. And you don't see him on that diva shit.
Steph, them, I ain't gonna go there, man. Town business. All right,
Kobe
man.
on the team.
Let's see what my GOAT have to say about this shit, man. Because I think the whole like NBA podcast world has been shooken up since Jordan is coming back to talk his shit. And a lot of people was hating, like, oh, he's not coming to the station with us. He's going to be in this lavish mansion and just talking. Oh, I assume that he's bougie. He's woo, 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 woo. Oh, he, woo, woo,
Y'all
woo.
niggas ain't signed the
Hey,
kind of contract Jordan signed.
no, let me land my plane, right? They're mad because Jordan is going to expose the game, expose all this shit that they doing, all this motherfucking glizzy eating they doing, all this fake ass narratives they doing, all this painting the old school players as plumbers and shit. Jordan gonna paint it as, nah, nigga, this how it's supposed to be played. Now let's hear from my GOAT. And let's hear how the shit's supposed to be played. And he's gonna talk just a little bit shit about load management, which a lot of players do nowadays because sometimes they're afraid when they come against some real competition. They don't want to be blown out or embarrassed. Sometimes, beginning of the season, they just want to tap out and tap in, after the All-Star. You know what I mean? Shit like that type shit. You know what I mean? But let's see what Jordan got to say about them type of activities. And shout out the Dreamers Pro show. You know what I mean? Let's go. Fair use.
And all of this erosion take place. A lot of us were like, can Michael Jordan say something about this? Can he say something about this? And boy, oh boy, did he. Take a listen to what Jordan had to say here.
The term load management has become such a hot button in the NBA.
How I know you were going to talk about that one?
Because you played 80 games a lot. You played 82. What do you think of when you hear the term load management thrown around?
It shouldn't be needed, first and foremost. I never wanted to miss a game because it was an opportunity to prove. It was something that I felt like, the fans are there to watch me play. I want to impress that guy way up on top who probably worked his ass off to get a ticket or to get money to buy the ticket.
You really cared about the guy who sat in the top deck at the Palace in Auburn Hills to watch you when you came to Detroit?
Yeah, because I know he's probably yelling at me, and I want to shut him up. He's calling me all kinds of names. I definitely want to shut him up.
Right.
You have a duty that if they're wanting to see you, and as an entertainer, I want to show, right? So if the guys are coming to watch me play, I don't want to miss that opportunity. Now, physically, if I can't do it, then I can't do it. But physically, if I can do it, and I just don't feel like doing it, that's a whole different lens.
So give me the first time that you came to that fork in the road in your career where you could have sat down and missed a game, but you fought through.
Started my career.
Okay.
I twist my ankle. And I had a teammate. He says, "You twist your ankle, young fella. Come over and sit with me. This is you need to." I said, "No, man. I'm trying to make a name for myself. There's no way I can sit. I need to get out there and show what I'm capable of. I want to play. I want to win. I want to make an impact." And I twisted my ankle. I taped it up, and I went back out and I played. I always felt that. I always felt the necessary need that I could never leave my comrades out if I can perform, right? Even if I couldn't. Utah, great example. Everybody said the flu game. It's a game 5, which is a very pivotal game. I was going to find a way to get out there, even if I was a decoy. Well, once I got out there, you never know how, pushing yourself, you never know what happens, right?
So that night you got out there and you found you could do more than you thought you were going to be able to do.
Next thing you know, the emotions, the situation, the need of the team, all those things catapulted me to, I'm going to gut this thing out. Back to your point of what load management is, you play basketball 2.5 hours a day, 3 hours a day, right? That's your job. That's what you get paid to do as an NBA player. What are you doing the other 21 hours? I mean, to me, that's when you should be preparing for your next day of work or your next, challenge. Now, I'm the worst. Maybe I'm not one of the guys that you would probably model that or,
I was going to say, did you do that every time?
But you should think about that in retrospect of what load management really is. I always felt like one, it was a sense of pride for the fans that are paying. Right. 2 is a sense of, making sure that I stay sharp. I'm not going to lose it. And 3, I want our rhythm as a team to always be there. It can disrupt that synergy that's happening.
So you heard what he had to say.
Man, you see what the GOAT had to say about this bullshit? The nigga that play 82 games every season, nigga.
Come on.
The GOAT gotta say about this bullshit. That's why they don't want Jordan talking.
Because he came and blew in the finals, nigga.
Come on, man. These little
When
baby
you
ass,
came to the game and
baby
seen
ass
Jordan,
fuck out of here, bro. He
he
said you
played.
got to pay 2.5 hours, my nigga. That's your job. What are you? Damn near 3 hours. What are you doing the other 21 hours? You should be load managing them 21 hours before you have to lace your shit up. That's basically what he said. Why you have to load manage in the game? You got 21 hours of rest. The fuck? Did you hear what he just said?
Yeah.
That's the motherfucking fact.
Nigga said, take my ankle up, nigga.
Why you gotta wait your last 3 hours and say I need to rest on your job, nigga? And you're resting 20 more. The fuck out of here, man. Jordan is that nigga, man. Let my go.
Dog. He's a dog, man. The SID committee going crazy.
So let me add this to that. You did all this campaigning to get your motherfucking son drafted on your team, man. You know what I'm saying? What kind of fucking effort is you showing that nigga, man? What kind of standards you showing that nigga, man? Because he taking cue from everything you doing, from his lifelong dream of playing with his daddy on there, nigga, and his daddy doing that, nigga. What kind of dog mentality, nigga, is Mamba mentality or Jordan mentality? You giving your fucking son, though. You turning his son into a diva.
That's the LeBron mentality. That's only there they got that, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, yeah, that's timeless shit right there. He ain't talking about nobody, but he just said he wasn't even talking about himself. He talking about the fans. People probably would have never heard that from Michael Jordan, thinking he just he about winning. No, he want to make sure the fans see him. That y'all want to know why he stick his tongue out? He about to show you. You know what I mean? You had to see that. If you was playing, if I watched Jordan I got a privilege to watch this dude. You know what I mean? And I every time it's like that's why that motherfucker good, man. Like in person, not on TV. And then that's why you'll be cheated. I seen that man every time he came. You know what I mean? Like they played. Them dudes didn't miss 15. If they did, they shit was broke. And they was playing hurt. They ain't missing all this. Like tonight, Anthony Davis really did that shit. Went up, got a rebound, didn't get the ball, turned around and said, ouch. and took us and got off the court. Like you
gotta. I'm gonna let you keep going, but he was getting his ass whooped by Wemby, so he had to fake it to make it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, take me out of here. Put somebody else on this nigga. He whooping my ass. This nigga beat my ass. Nigga. Yeah, put somebody, nigga. We need Yao Ming, nigga. I can't do this. Get me out of here, coach.
And then
we need Yao Ming in here, man.
That nigga Wemby got some ridiculously wrong. I'm talking about, can you imagine getting elbowed with the motherfuckers? Oh my God. That nigga don't look human, man.
With Buddha meditation.
That nigga don't look human, man.
That nigga. You gotta mute up right quick, Mike. If that nigga stands straight up and put his arms to his side, his fingertips will be below his knees.
Hey man,
you just tell me to load up, nigga. That echo been coming for you for the past 3 weeks, nigga. You don't stop it, Calico.
Yo, that's your feedback. That's was Mike cool. But I'm gonna mute up now.
Hey man, they done woke that nigga up, bro. That nigga done went to Buddha classes, Yoda classes, all types of Star Wars shit, nigga. That nigga was bald-headed, nigga, doing motherfucking Indian, motherfucking Hindu meditation moves and shit, stretches and shit. Then the nigga went linked with Elijah One and all the niggas linked with the nigga Crawford and shit, or somebody with the dribble moves and shit. And that nigga, boy, I watched that nigga shake a nigga, man, shook the point guard, nigga. behind the back, nigga. And did a 360 layup on the nigga. I said, oh my God, what's going on here? Hey,
And
man,
he don't smile. Yep.
Man,
He
that
don't
nigga
smile.
went crazy. That boy, what
sure
you
did.
say?
I said he don't smile. He don't smile no more. He wherever he went and got bootified, Wimby clowns.
Oh, yeah, that nigga ain't playing, bro. That boy, that Shaolin monk, my nigga. Yo, I not disrespect the Shaolin temple. That
Huh.
nigga ain't playing.
He said your kung fu better than mine. Wonton Su Fahim.
Somebody in the chat, I think it was James H, said that nigga Michael Jordan got them Hennessy eyes.
Nigga ain't gonna talk shit about my motherfucking legend like that, nigga. Yo, motherfucker, yo legend got the motherfucking what's my nigga name from goddamn the Jeffersons, man. You got the George Jefferson ball spot in the middle of your shit, nigga. Let's not talk about your goat, nigga. Let's not talk about your goat with the George Jefferson in the middle, trying to do Beijing's to cover it up, nigga. Let's not do that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cut it off, nigga. Let's not do
I thought
that.
they was talking niggas. My goat is motherfucking Michael Jordan.
My goat don't got the motherfucking hole in the head, my nigga. Boy, that boy got the bald head, nigga, like a real black nigga, bruh. Real Afrocentric Negro.
He going Grady on Sanford and Son, ain't he?
Yeah,
Nigga got a cul-de-sac.
Let's get into the other content, man. Enough of this, man. Salute to the NBA, man. Good luck with y'all investigations, man. They got the blitz on y'all, man, and Trump don't like LeBron. So good luck with that one. Let's get to the more content. Let's transcend to the next spin, my nigga. We got Drake and Aiden Ross being sued by children in Missouri for convincing them to gamble on stake. You know, they're convincing the youngsters allegedly to gamble. That's what the lawsuit is about. Shout out to Yemi Stacy. You know what I mean? For the content, Tiato. Let's get it going, man. Drake and Aiden Ross is getting sued, man. And Kai Cenat seen the banana in the tailpipe and didn't fall for it, man. Let's go, y'all. Fair use. We do it all.
Now, today, Drake and Aiden Ross have been sued for promoting illegal online gambling in Missouri. This class action lawsuit seeks to hold Drake and Aiden Ross liable for class members' gambling losses. Now, let's actually get into this lawsuit, you guys. It claims that the so-called online influencers who post videos of themselves gambling in Stake.com's online casino through social media applications and thereby steer commercial traffic to Stake.com and Stake.us are liable for violating Missouri state law. Stake, in particular, pays online influencers Aiden Ross and Drake each millions of dollars yearly to engage in promotional live stream online casino gambling with Stake.com, which, as the name implies, does indeed influence consumers in Missouri and elsewhere to gamble with Stake.us. But Drake and Aiden Ross do so under deeply fraudulent pretenses. To wit, when Ross and Drake purport to gambling online with Stake.com, they often do not do so with their own money, despite telling the public in Missouri and elsewhere the opposite. This fact is not shared with the public in Missouri by Stake and or Aiden Ross or Drake. These acts are deceptive, fraudulent, and unfair and violate Missouri law. Now, they continue. But Drake's role as Stake's unofficial mascot is quietly corrosive. He's glamorizing the platform to millions of impressionable fans, many of whom treat his wild betting habits like gospel. I don't know if you guys have seen any of Drake's betting slips, but Drake is not betting like the average person. Drake is not putting no $20, $50, $100. The man is throwing down bets of $500K, $250K, $750K, sometimes even up to $1 million. That's right, you guys. Drake is a very heavy better. Now they continue. What makes it even more unsettling is that Stake apparently fronts Drake and Ross house money. So any reported losses are part of a marketing tactic designed to draw attention. Stake's influencer marketing, especially through Drake and Aiden Ross, is directed among other teenagers in Missouri and in other states. Stake's and Drake's and Ross's conduct here threatens the welfare of Missouri residents and especially its young people. Now, the lawsuit also shows off Drake's Instagram page, which has over 142 million followers. Not only that, but Drake puts it ahead of his other ventures. Now, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not going to pretend to be a lawyer. So I'm not sure exactly if this lawsuit is actually going to stick.
That's what's going on right there. That's what's being said right there. Shout out to Chicks once again. So here's what Aiden Ross has to say.
So look, they're right. We don't know if this shit gonna stick. It's just a lawsuit. It's not a criminal suit. It's a civil suit. You know what I mean? So We don't know. I just had a civil suit, and this is the first time I've been to court in over 15 years, and that shit felt criminal. They got me asking questions and shit. I'm nervous and shit. Like, yes, Your Honor. And I'm over talking shit. Like, hey, shut up, Mr. Ellis. Oh my God. I'm ready to cuss damn near. I ain't been to court in hell alone. But we doing it on the fucking StreamYard, whatever the shit, what was the first shit before StreamYard?
The Zoom.
The Zoom. Nigga, we doing the court on the Zoom, and they got the plaintiff in the court. And the nigga said, nigga, he used drugs. I said, what, nigga? I flashed, like, hold on, man. What the fuck that got to do with me? You know what I mean? Whatever the case was about, my nigga. And I said, first of all, I ain't never did drugs in my motherfucking life, bro. Period.
We take medicine.
I have a cannabis card to smoke medical marijuana for my medical conditions. I don't do drugs. And the fucking court said, hey, the judge said, hey, stop it, Ellis. Hey, I got you. The judge was on that nigga from the rip. You're done, nigga. Like, I didn't have to say shit. Whatever complaint he was on drugs. What drugs, nigga? Weed? Why don't you say he smoked weed? That nigga said drugs, like I do heroin or something, or coke and shit.
Nigga, I counsel you for defamation of character.
Anyway, let's go, y'all. Fair use. But I'm just talking about civil suits. It could get crazy. More of the story, man. So let's go.
Man. Guys, there's nothing to talk about regarding the title, regarding what's going on with us. You guys can look into it.
Well, they say Drake like I'm young. And then they just like, oh, he's going after the young people. Like, motherfucker, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just saying, if a Drake out there, court, nigga like, what the fuck?
Well, that's what fair exchange ain't no robbery.
Right. I'm just saying, they'll say some wild shit in that civil suit. They'll paint a bad picture of you, my nigga. So, more of the story. Let's go, y'all. Fair use. This is ADIN Ross response. Let's hear what ADIN got to say. Let's go.
I will tell you guys this. Read through the case yourself. It's bullshit. To me, it seems like somebody, if you guys can see what Asmongold said, because someone sent that to me, it's literally true. Like, just watch the Asmongold thing. It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
So this the Asmongold dude that ADIN Ross talking about. I'm not too familiar with this dude, but everything I have seen about him, I don't like. So let's see.
But ADIN Ross and Drake are,
unless this long-faced nigga is a lawyer, I don't care what this guy say.
He be on motherfuckers.
This dude got a long ass face.
He be on motherfuckers, boy. He look like a Jim Henson.
That nigga looks surprised.
He looked like somebody on Sesame Street, a Sesame Street teacher.
Oh my God.
That's Guy Smiley, nigga.
If this hippie ass nigga from the Humboldt Hills don't chill, my nigga.
Charles Manson, little brother Johnny Manson.
That nigga got a raw full of dumbass grapes. But nigga, he the growth the best.
Yeah.
He's a grower.
That nigga's a grower,
I
nigga.
feel like he was a lawyer.
He's the fifth Beatle, nigga.
Oh, boy, you gonna get your Paul McCartney looking ass out of here. Let's go, man.
are being sued in a class action lawsuit against Stake over kick gambling streams. The suit claims Ross and Drake misled their viewers by presenting their high stakes gambling streams as personal wagers when the funds allegedly came directly from Stake. It argued it helped normalize and glamorize online betting to young audiences. This is not a lawsuit. This is a statement. This is a statement. Like, obviously they're doing that. Obviously they're gambling. It doesn't matter whether they're using their own money or not. It's still gambling. The only way that they could maybe get them is if it was fake odds or something like that. So yeah, it's a statement. Yeah, who cares? This isn't going to go anywhere. There's nothing that's going to happen with this. When Ross and Drake purport to gamble online on Stake, they often do not do so with their own money, despite telling the public in Missouri and everywhere else the opposite. It doesn't matter if it's their money or not. Like, it has no bearing on whether people consume the product. I don't know what this is, but that's the way it goes. And
well, I'm just saying, if you're on these video game streaming, because Kick is video game streaming,
right?
Twitch is video game streaming. So who play video games? Kids, right? So if you're on these video game streaming joints that where the kids play video games and they look at these streaming apps with people that play video games and give them tips and shit, then you got the top streamers, the top people on the motherfuckers like ADIN, Kai Cenat, I Show
T
Speed,
Grizzly and shit.
I Show Speed, T Grizzly, niggas like that, right? That just the top dogs, right? But the boom, so they get more viewers than anybody on the Twitch. Like I got a Twitch account, nigga. It'd be like 5, 10 niggas in my Twitch. Like you got that audience, like for real. My Twitch be like 5, 10 niggas. Like I ain't got millions of niggas watching my Twitch because I'm a grown audience. Twitch is more of a younger audience. If I play hella video games, I probably could reel them in, but I ain't did that part of the shit yet. I'll get to that. But the real Twitch motherfuckers are doing like movie type of documentary type of live blog type of content to where they're not even playing video games. I don't see Kai Cenat playing video games. He interviewing rappers, singers, comedians, live content. They got jokes and games and competitions and all types of wild shit going down live on camera. It ain't nigga playing video games. It's a whole operation. It's a whole production. You feel me? So it done leveled up. And same with Aiden. His shit is a whole production too. Drake, whole production. So when you got the whole production, that's different from a nigga playing a video game. What the kid is gonna pay attention to? Plus, you got the top motherfuckers that's bringing the top artists, the most influenced people onto these streams. Who are you gonna pay attention to when you own that motherfucker? Now you get a motherfucker on there saying, "Hey man, I done bet some money. I done lost, man. I done put some money up and I done won. I done put this much money up. I won. Hey, give me a win. I need a max win. The nigga name is Tordat. I need a max win. A max win is a big win in a poker or whatever the fuck gambling you're doing. I need a max win. So now you got people, or kids that play video games like I need a max win. I'm gonna go on the stake app and start placing bets. I start doing them, and that shit is all like motherfucking like slot machine type of shit. It ain't even where you could place bets. It's slot machines. So I'm gonna go play the slot machines like Drake and Aiden. You feel me? Influence people. They run it up. They're millionaires. I could be a millionaire like them by gambling.
Well, if they don't if they don't got no disclaimers or nothing, then slow feet don't eat, man. If you can't they can't get mad because they done lost some money.
If they ain't got age limits on they shit,
that's what I was.
They ain't got. If you ain't 18 and over, you can't use this app. They fuck.
They are fucked, and they shouldn't even be. And they can't gamble nowhere in America anyway. If they ain't over 8. It's some states where it ain't even legal anyway. So if they are. Not even Drake them, that website is letting them do it, which we know it's ways that they ain't nobody gonna say, yeah, I'm underage. So we know that. So
this nigga Drake cold-blooded, boy.
Yeah, man, they just
this
doing
nigga,
that's what you
nigga
get.
is violating the kid. This nigga buying steak. Drake buying steaks off these little niggas.
But that's what you get. You know what I mean? Like you file a lawsuit against somebody else for nothing. You know what I mean? That's what you get.
And look, look, and I'm glad you said that, MJG, because I think it's a blitz coming from the label side of the game. You know how they fuck a nigga character up, you know what I mean, when you go against the grain, how they did Mike, how they did Prince, you know what I mean? When you go against the grain, nigga, they gonna go against you. Look how they did Diddy, nigga. They smacked it. Kanye. I think this is the beginning of the Drake blitz.
That's a good point. Yep.
Hey,
now he making money for himself and ain't making money for them. Oh, nigga, you ain't cut us in. Shit.
It's a whole nother company, nigga. We need our cut. Yeah,
exactly.
And what's the common denominator again? Gambling.
Nigga, what you doing making money without us?
Look, it's a blitz on all celebrity gambling. First Gilbert Arenas get blitzed. We thought that was just out the blue. Now you got this happening. Now Drake and Aiden Ross, celebrity blitz going, my nigga. I'm telling you. Good luck with that. Continue with the content though. Let's go.
It's a statement. Yeah, exactly. Right. This is just going to get dismissed. It's total bullshit. It's basically just somebody who's mad that they lost all their money because of gambling. And that's what happens. Rip Bozo. You know, you shouldn't have done it.
All right, so that what dude had to say. But this is what DJ Vlad had to say. He retweeted this from months ago. Said, Drake is lying about taking $8 million in losses on Stake. I spoke to someone high up in the gambling business about it. Drake is a part owner of Stake, so when he makes these public bets, he's really just using house money to make them. This is proven by the odds never changing after making those bets. If those bets were real, the odds would shift. They don't. I don't know if he's part owner based on how mad he got a couple weeks ago. Well, a couple months ago with Stake. But he says, remember when I tweeted this in June? Now Drake is getting sued for people who took gambling losses while claiming that he never used his own money to bet. Okay, this shit may get thrown out, but I'm much more concerned with like morally, bro. Drake himself has a wide audience. Ain't that much kids watching him, but ADIN has kids watching. So I find much more.
That's the because he's getting funded money and he's acting like he's using and losing his own money when he's getting fronted money. Him and ADIN. But the average person that's watching it is using their own money. So you're encouraging them and influencing them to do the shit like you done lost millions of dollars, which has really been fronted. And then you done won millions of dollars, but it's been fronted. You're just paying the millions of dollars back that you got fronted. So, you know what I mean? It's like what you call it? It's like you bring it in and put it back out. Bring it in, put it back out. You're recycling the same fucking money. We're going to give you a big win. We're going to give you a loss. Then run that big win money back to you. Give you a loss. I mean, give you a win again. Run that to you. Give you a loss. And that win gonna pay for the loss. So it's just a recycle, my nigga.
So it's cycling back through the same. You feel me?
Nigga, we gonna give you some wins, we're gonna get some losses, but we're gonna use the same batch of money, my nigga. But we're gonna make it look like that you lost your real money. Period. They recycling the same million, my nigga.
They real house money.
They probably recycling the same 2 or 3 million. Acting like they give this nigga a fresh new 2 or 3 million and they just running that shit through because when he win, that shit go right back up. You get it?
Yeah, house money. That's what they call playing
house money.
He don't even keep no profit because they know he could lose it all. And just
long
as he bring them in, Chauncey Billups.
The long faced nigga that was just on here talking about the shit though, I'd hate for this nigga to own an apartment that an old lady stay in because he'll throw her ass out in the middle of winter. That nigga said, so what? You lost some money at betting? Rip? Oh well, you shouldn't have did it.
He looked like Gallagher. He about to go smash.
Gallagher ass nigga.
Gallagher looking ass.
Oh yeah, he definitely ready to pop a motherfucking watermelon. Gallagher at his final.
Yankovic looking at us.
Super Weird Al. Let's go, y'all. Fair you.
Issue with him promoting gambling than Drake. But always bring me back to Casanat when Casanat was like calling them out for trying to pressure him to join this shit.
Quick. Oh, ADIN, you know. ADIN, you know. ADIN, you know what you be doing, ADIN. Yeah. On God, your age already signed, Kai. Sign. You know. ADIN, chill, ADIN.
So a couple months ago, Casanat was on stream talking about how ADIN would pressure him and try to get him to sign deals and stuff, and that also kind of alienated him from a group of people that were streamers that moved over to Kick because he didn't like that pressure from them. ADIN confirmed the type of deals that Kick was offering Kai.
So I get what he's saying right here. I get what he's saying. I just remember this conversation. I'll never forget this convo I had with Eddie. Eddie says to me, ADIN, I have like $140 million for you, Speed and Kai. You get the shit done, you guys. 140 M's for you guys for the first.
You hear this shit? They're getting they getting top NBA nigga contracts. That nigga said 140 million for Kai, ADIN, and I Show Speed to come to Kick. I got you.
Come on with that iron, but I'd have told Adin Ross no too, because I can get that bread on my own. You know what I'm saying?
Let's peep what Casanat do. Let's go.
If this shit works, we'll re-sign you guys. And that's no gambling, by the way. That was no gambling. If someone did the math on that.
And I Show Speed didn't sign there neither. He's still on Twitch. Casanat is on Twitch and I Show Speed is on Twitch. They didn't go to Kick.
Didn't have to.
Let's go, y'all. They was already lit over there. Why the fuck switch platforms and start all over? You know how hard it is to get fucking subscribers and you just start from zero? No, nigga. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
140 divided by 3. I don't know what that is.
All right, and Kai talked about a situation with Kurt Franklin.
I learned that not all money is good money. So like I can't like a lot of the times, there's gonna be times and opportunities where you're gonna wanna get money to do certain things that you wouldn't normally be able to, like, you wouldn't normally do. Like 2023, my first mafia thing ever, I was offered like 60 million.
You were lying to me.
60 million to do something something I did
You
not
were
like.
lying to me.
Like gambling and stuff like that. And
what did you say?
And then after, I didn't want to take because I knew it would mess me up. I knew like it would make me lose focus on what I got going on right now. I don't know how I even, because it's so clear up at that time, because
You were offered
anybody
20 when you were 21.
Yeah, I was like 21. Anybody would take that.
Yes.
Yeah, anybody would take that. So it's like,
Out of the 140 million, his cut was 60. So he getting 60. I show Speed getting 40, and Aiden getting 40. That was the cut. So he was getting the most, and he still turned it down. Man, salute the motherfucking Casanat, man. Solid nigga, man. Let's rewind this.
Hey man,
Hold on. Let's hear him talk. Let's hear that man talk in front of Kurt Franklin. He telling a nigga that's believing God. Let's go, y'all.
Do certain things that you wouldn't normally be able to, like, you wouldn't normally do. Like 2023, my first mafia thing ever, I was offered like 60 million.
You were lying to me.
60 million to do something I did
You
not
were
like.
lying to me.
Like gambling and stuff like that.
And what did you say?
And then after, I didn't want to take because I knew it would mess me up. I knew like it would make me lose focus on what I got going on right now. I don't know how I even, because it's so clear up at that time, because
You were offered
anybody
20 when you were 21.
Yeah, I was like 21. Anybody would take that.
Yes.
Yeah, anybody would take that.
Yeah.
So it's like,
And you said no?
I said no. So the first thing I did, I went to my closet. We got off the call. I went to my closet and I just asked God. I said, listen. I said I don't want. When I said no, I said I'm gonna say no right now, but I don't want to take the short term. I want to be able to take the long term. And I promise you, I got down on my knees. I prayed after that, and I just kept working. So it's like, but people gotta understand. Chat. What I be trying to make y'all understand is that, bro, a lot of the things in life that comes, not all money is good money. Like you cannot take. It's not. Sometimes people they want to take the short route. But as long as you believe in your craft, or as long as you believe in God, I don't care about by the time I'm like 50 or 60 years old, I financially get to the point where I'm like, oh my gosh. But like, I'd rather take the longer route than short.
Now people get on Kai for his subathon saying things like, well, you still doing things for money, you got all these people.
Talk your shit, Kai.
get that iron, because you don't get more now. It gets greater later. You know what I'm saying? Because that 60 done turned in his own 180 or one. I ain't mad at him. So
You know what else I'll be looking at it like? I'll be thinking that motherfuckers is privy to certain information about shit that's coming in the near future. And by you knowing information that most motherfuckers don't, you ahead of the curve, right? So, and this is just my speculation, but what if this motherfucker finna launch a gaming channel? Or they doing like what they doing right now on the Twitch, or let's say it's finna be the Twitch channel, to where these motherfuckers is getting paid like nigga, they got their own to like a TV show.
he already got other endorsements.
MJG. Let me respect. This shit feel like a motherfucker deja vu. I swear we were just talking about this shit, man. This nigga basically said that, you know what I mean, he turned the shit down, you know, he prayed to God and whatnot. I think it's cap. I don't think that nigga went in no closet and prayed to God. He just said no, and it's not a good look for him. Period. He capping for Kurt Franklin, like I wouldn't ask God and I prayed to God.
Yeah, he got kicked Reverend Kurt in front of him.
Why you could have prayed right where you was at. You didn't have to go in no closet. So that little story was kind of crazy. I don't believe that story. I believe he said no, definitely. But all to go in the closet and pray, like what?
Right.
You got a walk-in closet. You see this nigga walking through his house. That closet the side of a fucking room I'm in right now. Side of a bedroom. What like he walked. Come on, my nigga. So I had a little cap up in that. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
A little embellishment,
there, my nigga.
we
a lot of
the
cappuccino up in there, man. A lot of cappuccino in your coffee, my nigga.
Yeah,
like
you got a frappy right now.
Yeah, cappuccino, all that shit, my nigga. Boy,
Rappy is crazy.
He had to make mute up right quick. He had to make it seem like it was by God because he's with Kirk Franklin. The first shit, your first mind is your real mind. He said it from the beginning. All money ain't good money. That's how a real nigga that's making money think. You know what I mean? All money ain't good money when you really got good money. You know what I mean? Straight up. So he said his real intentions, and that's what he thought. He didn't have to go pray in the closet and ask God. He already said no. Right?
And look at Kirk Franklin walked up to him. He wouldn't have turned it down. That's
Kirk Franklin is unbelievable. Like, nigga, you know how much money they give me for free in the church for just saying this Bible shit?
He would have had everybody
dancing and screaming and shit. You know how much money I get off the music?
All my mama say, stop.
The name of the Lord.
I'm gonna get all that money for you. I do it.
No, man, I love God, and man, I am not no atheist, but I'm just saying what they do, how they hustle God. I'm not hustling God. I love God. I'm very spiritual, but niggas hustle the shit out of God, bro. On mamas.
Yeah, shit. I love the
Amen.
Lord. I love the Lord, but loving the Lord is wrong. I don't want to be right.
But got 10 baby mamas, nigga. That's adultery, nigga, with a wife. Stop it. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Who's sending you subs and this, that, and the third. Listen, bro, it's a very, very upfront situation. I'm sitting here streaming for 30 days plus. You are seeing me.
Hey, nigga ain't trying to hear all that. I don't give a fuck how many times you stream. Let's go. Let's get to the news, nigga.
That's 60 Emberleys, nigga.
I was streaming hella days, nigga. I do my own edits and nigga, shut up. But we use your content, man. Salute, my nigga. I ain't gonna tell you to shut up, but let's go. But
Right
we don't want to hear that part. Sometimes you can fumble the ball. You gotta have a like cold spurt in your content. That was cold, nigga. We fast forward that. Let's go.
On money while allegedly using funds provided by state house money promoting the platforms to millions. Okay, here go the first clip. Let's see what's up.
Out to laptop. No, come on, Eddie, come on, yeah, right there. No, come on, just added 500K to vault balance, please. Okay, I'm sweating. If you can see my pit stains, I am stressing. Yes. Okay, Drake, we're clear. Yeah, we're clear. We're good. Thank you.
We're clear.
Thank you, Eddie.
Clear.
Eddie, I owe you one. I actually owe you one. Oh my.
Wow, and my roulette win came through. Oh wow,
oh my god.
Wow, train. Good lord.
We're clear. Thank goodness. Good shit, Eddie. I love you. Just know that I say this publicly and out loud. I love you. Good man. Good shit. Thank you.
Good man.
You guys gotta bounce. I don't want to get in the way of this energy. The crew assembled here right now needs to stick together. I am not here to ruin the that synergy. I need you guys to lock in, get some wins. Aiden, you need to do your shit where you get those clips viral, and just have a few of them with the stake logo really clear and really big. Yeah, just do what you do best.
Out to laptop. Just do the, no. Come on, Eddie. Come on. Yeah, right there. No. Come on.
Okay, that's the first clip. Here go the second clip when they say Drake doesn't use.
Hey, teamwork made the dream work, man. Can't knock the hustle.
So
when you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar, you might get took the coke, Turbo.
Well, look, man, it ain't his money. He ain't got nothing. Look, I ain't even on Drake's side with this one, but hey, man, look here, fellas,
Man, I want to get to this part though. We seen the little what they just said, admitted that they shoot money to each other. We seen that. That ain't allegedly. They was all on the stream together. Let's get this interview. This shit is dope right here, man. You gonna put that boy chest against the wall on this one. Let's go.
That's the homie name. That's buddy name over there. They was asking questions about this type of stuff before this lawsuit was even thought about. Let's peep in real quick.
First of all, I would say it's 100% wrong.
Is it illegal? Yes.
Not in Mexico.
Yeah, not in Mexico. But
legality is not the same as morality anyway.
Yeah, again,
there's
it's
a
not,
difference.
No,
Just because something is legal doesn't mean it's all right.
Yeah, I was just.
Slot machine.
Do you have demographics on the age of the people who watch you? Like, do you have any idea how many people who are under 21 that
I
watch
want
you?
to say it's anywhere between 8th grade and college students, but you never know. I might have someone smaller. I might have someone. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
just
But do you guys have that demographic? I'm not familiar with Twitch stats.
Yeah, I do. People lie about their age, though. That's the issue.
Right.
Mine is, I think 16 to 25.
We know Aiden Ross's demographic because he went to Universal recently, a lot of people came up to him at Universal. They were
a lot of younger.
They were pretty young.
So
I mean, I can send you the W spammer clip if you want to see it.
I didn't see the clip, but I trust you. So if any of these kids that came up to you at Universal, if I don't know, like, I'm assuming there's a lot of young kids watching you, as all of us. So I mean, that ain't right. So it's like, you gonna say, yeah, there's some people over 21 who are gambling, but then there's a lot of people under 21 who are even younger than that gambling. Does that? Look, it's a net bad. I mean, it's a net bad.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I know you're.
All right, I would like to hear his response to that, but okay.
Like most Twitch chatters are so dumb, and they have no idea that you're even sponsored, and they're just ignorant and they came from TikTok and they really have no clue what's going on. And they see you and they're like, damn, I love this guy. He's gambling. He's making money. Oh, shit. Like, they're really ignorant. And it's just how it is.
So, H3, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
My brother, really good friend of mine, his name is Trainwrecks. He gambles with his own bread, right?
Yeah.
So is it different to gamble? Is it different from it? Is it the same? Do you look at that the same, or do you look at it differently?
I don't think well, first of all, I didn't know that you weren't gambling with your own money. It does it does change a little bit just because the reality.
Oh, he just admitted it. My brother gambled his own bread. He was like, yo, I didn't know that you weren't gambling your own money. It's a scam. It's a promo. You know, motherfuckers pay for rollouts. Motherfuckers pay for promo rollouts. If I gotta pay, I can't pay for shit on terrestrial television to promote gambling. Besides put my logo at an NBA game or, you know what I mean, a fucking something, you know what I mean, something that put my logo somewhere. Other than that, I can't really speak for the shit. So I have podcasters and shit that could really speak for the shit, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? But but look, at the end of the day, you're getting fronted money to promote this. It's the marketing budget. If the marketing budget was $2 million, this motherfucker is getting $2 million in gambling money to gamble on his either kick stream or whatever stream. He's gonna gamble on that. Like you can gamble like without being on stream, but they're gonna give you X amount of dollars to gamble on stream to influence other people to gamble. That's
You know
how
what?
I mean, what the fuck? If I get a sponsorship, right? Say I get a sponsorship because we smoke a lot radio. I get a sponsorship with some new cannabis, you know what I mean? Fucking back rub that could heal shit. You don't think that if they paying me a lot of money, I'm not gonna be on my shit with a masseuse nigga doing back rubs and I'm acting like I'm hurt like LeBron coming to a Lakers game. Nigga, hold on. Mute up. I'm acting like I just broke my goddamn leg and I'm at nigga rub that cannabis oil on my leg and I'm back walking. I'm gonna put so much front on to make it look like the product is what the product is. Period. And that's just off marketing money to promote the product. I got a sponsorship, but he has a partnership, so it's different. Now, I think Drake has a partnership. They saying Drake, you know, allegedly, they saying Drake has, you know, a percentage in ownership and stake. Aiden is a hired nigga. So Aiden got the youngsters. Drake got the other people. You got the two biggest. Drake is the biggest influence in music. You got the biggest influence in the video game type of streaming shit. Hey, so let's bring it back. You notice somebody mute up because I want to really land this plane right quick. You notice how the boycott. Somebody mute up. Everybody muted. Okay, cool. You notice how the boy Kai Cenat said it was $140 million offer for them to come to kick. I Show Speed didn't do it. Kai Cenat didn't do it. So this allegedly, I wouldn't think that that same offer wouldn't be offered to Drake and Aiden Ross, right? Now you got Drake doing all these Iceman streams, strictly on Kick, and all that shit, right? And they said that Drake got $100 million. And out that whole deal, you heard the breakdown that Kai Cenat said. He said he got. Now, if you know mathematics, let's break this shit down. If it's $140 million and Kai Cenat said he getting 60, that leaves 40 for I Show Speed. That leaves 40 for Aiden, right? Now, boom, new deal. Another 140. Let's say Drake take 100 and it still leaves the 40 for Aiden. Is my mathematics correct or am I off? Y'all can respond.
You said 160 the first time and said 140 the second time. But
No, Aiden said 140.
Okay, so if it's 140 split between three of them with Kai
Not
Cenat
even it ain't an even split.
Right.
Kai just said he was getting 60 out the 140. So if he was getting 60, that means I show Speed got 40 and Aiden got 40. Do you know how to add or not? Add that up. 60, 40, 40. That's 140. Right? Bingo.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. Let's bring it back. Same 140 on the map with Aiden and Drake. We heard Drake got 100. Boom. Aiden get the 40. Same 140, right?
Yeah.
Drake
cut anybody else out the deal.
I'm just saying. Let's go.
Aiden is bringing them deals to them, right?
Bingo.
Aiden, you know what I mean?
Because
So,
he's a spokesperson for Kick. They trying to like Kick is a competition for Twitch. Twitch is already super lit. It's the biggest, video game and streaming shit. Kick just, kicked off like a
that's
couple years ago. You know what I mean? They trying to be in competition with Twitch. So they want to get the biggest influencers. So they got the biggest influencers from Twitch to come to them. So Aiden was big on Twitch. He left Twitch to go to Kick. You get it? And they were trying to get Kai Cenat and I Show Speed to leave Twitch and go to Kick. You get it? But they bought Drake to Kick. They bought Drake to Kick instead.
Referral.
You feel me? And Drake took the honey bun. It just adds up to me.
You right. I ain't trying to cut you off, Yuck. I'm just saying, Aiden is you know how they say refer a friend and you get this $50. He was gonna refer 2 friends for that.
Aiden was getting 40. That 40 regardless.
But he was getting that 40 regardless. So all Aiden is doing is saying, yeah, we can get, you know what I mean? But he probably ain't even obligated to Kick like Drake is. He getting that 100 or like I Show Speed and Kai Cenat, because that's why I said it had to be some more to it. The obligations was gonna be way more than Aiden. Because you heard what he just said, not in Mexico. You know what I mean? Because whatever he got, he might own a stake in that. He might own some of it. You know what I mean? But I was gonna say that from the jump, like, yeah, Aiden ain't doing nothing but getting a finder's fee.
Yeah, he bringing the talent.
Yeah, if we was lit, that same 140, we'd be getting we'd be getting that. Then he'd be getting the same thing.
Let's go, y'all. Let's get back to the content. But brother put him on blast. Let's rewind a little bit. Let's go.
Really good friend of mine, his name is Trainwreck. He gambles with his own bread, right?
Yeah.
So is it different to gamble? Is it different from it? Is it the same? Do you look at that the same, or do you look at it differently?
I don't think well, first of all, I didn't know that you weren't gambling with your own money. It does change a little bit, just because the reality is that if you were playing with your own money, you would be a lot more hesitant, right? But then you're like really feeding into the mania of gambling, where it's like, I don't care about losing it. But no, the fact that your brother.
Great points. Blue responded like this.
Got him. We got him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's it. If
He
you
don't like
playing with
that.
house money, you ain't tripping on losing or winning, my nigga.
It's called paper trading, man. It's like paper trading. You can, you know what I mean, just have fake money and just, it's not yours. You learning how to trade, but you can lose as much as you want. You know what I'm saying? And then get back to your real shit. All they doing is house money. You know, like we can go to Vegas and get rated. You get your rate card and you spend it and you stay there and bet enough. You know what I mean? They gonna be here go a margin for you for the next time at any seizures, whatever. We give you $1,000 margin before you even use your own money. I done did it a bunch of times. You know what I'm saying? Made like 3,000, gave them 8,000 back, kept it 2. And I don't know if that's how they shit is, but you know what I mean, as them sponsoring them, like I know that's what Aiden doing. Cause soon as when Yuck said that 40, he got the same 40, I said, yeah, he's getting a mega referral fee. You know what I mean? And it sound like what? Out of that's what, 20% almost, maybe 15%. I ain't being precise with it, but then he went got Drake, gave Drake the whole 100 and kept the 40.
Yeah, he still got his 40. He still got his 40. He was
He
getting
was
40 out
out.
the deal regardless.
That was what I was listening to. I don't care which way y'all slice the pie. Bring me my 40.
Period. You can get you can get this two for or you can get this 2 for 1, or you get one big one.
That's it. And he brought it to the table. You know, with a cherry on top. You know, Charleston White over there too. I know he getting a bag over there too. I don't know what type of money he get, but he over there disrespecting. So yeah, they got a whole little team over there. But Kai Cenat is doing this shit organically, man, beating their ass, man. So salute to Kai Cenat, the whole little clique he got over there. They running shit up. Salute to I Show Speed. That boy just came through the Yay area, fucking with it heavy. You know what I mean? Called 40 Fines of Relly, man. You know what I mean? Asked where yada I mean come from. You're like, man, to keep it honest, man. You know, that's that shit that Mac Dre say, that motherfucking Keep the Sneak say, and my nigga Yuck Mouth say, you feel me? But yeah, man, he let niggas know, like, he couldn't take, like, 40, I ain't taking credit for that. That's Yuck, Dre, and Keek. They say
That
that
was
shit.
hella funny to see how he kept repeating, trying to say that shit.
I know, man. Hey, I like I Show Speed. He went all across
Yeah.
America too, man.
Yeah, he
all
fucked with
across,
Yeah,
all
right through
live.
Oakland, nigga. Right through
right
Oakland.
through the town,
Right
pulled
through
up a hypey burger on their ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that boy showed up and showed out, nigga. I Show
Yeah,
Speed, man. That
yeah.
nigga real one.
That's what's up, man. And I like what they doing, man. For real.
Yeah,
Like,
that money funneling though, man. That's got these little niggas.
hey, but man, the
I
little
mastered the
youngsters.
dice large and even 3-card money.
But look though, man, you got to be old enough to gamble. So the little guys on there trying to be like them, I ain't gonna say it's no youngsters. I'm gonna say it's some older motherfucker that's old enough to gamble. That you know the air done somebody done took their ball and they lost some money and now they tell it. Well, they had all that money and I bet that money and he said I was gonna win. Man, she said she was gonna give you some ass too. But she didn't.
Nah, man. Anyway, bro. Hey, get that right quick, man. This nigga crazy, man. All that shit sound cute, right? But at the end of the day, bro, you gotta think, man. Think of the money these niggas getting for their deals. They just said 140 M's. You know what I mean? You got these. That's crazy. So saying all that to say this, right? When we get a quarter of a penny on the stream, how much is these companies getting to give a nigga 140 million to stream on their video game platform? I'll wait.
Right.
Look,
how much money you getting per stream? Because the companies get a bigger percent than the artists. How much they getting per stream and per view or per subscription? Like how
It's
much
not
are
even
they
it's not
getting,
even a
my
lot.
nigga?
It's not even a lot, but it's a lot because they got millions of, they got millions and millions of views. I looked it up and I was like, that's why I said we gotta, hey man, like
how can you give a nigga 140 M's if you ain't at least making 500 million off of that? You got
you bring.
It makes a little profit too.
Yeah. Look, yeah. Not only that, let's say YouTube offer us like that. They look then because we're gonna be bringing in more people. You know what I mean?
How much are they making? That's the question, my nigga.
I'm trying to figure
where
it out.
Yuck
You
going.
able to give up 140 off of that them three niggas bringing it to the pot. How much is the pot actually making, my nigga? To be able to be able to bet that much money, nigga.
Double it.
Making, nigga.
And then fund them like 2-3 million just to fuck off.
That's how much motherfuckers is losing, y'all. Think
Right,
about
but no, the point is, I get what Yuck's saying. Yuck is all right. I'll put it like this: when it come to Michael Jordan, you take away all of the endorsements and just only his check that he made from the Bulls, he'd never make more than the owner of the Bulls.
Yeah, it was only 35, but I know what you're saying. I would say the company got
Like, nigga, that company got
no,
damn
millions,
saying that
600.
these companies are getting paid way more than we get paid off the stream. More of the story, even if you got your own streaming channel, they're getting paid more than us, nigga, to be able to afford 140 fucking million for 3 niggas streaming. Get the fuck out of here, my nigga. Joe Budden said he make 900,000 like a
month.
shit a month, and we're like, God damn.
That's when I did the math, man.
Imagine what the real companies make, nigga.
Look, that's why I said,
month.
month,
nigga.
They got the companies to YouTube got the company to pay them to pay motherfuckers like Joe Budden and us to sponsor the shit. That's why YouTube can play with
No, nigga, Twitch is his own YouTube.
Well, no, I'm saying I'm just using them
it's
as
his
an
own
example.
platform, bro.
Yeah,
You go to the video games, you ain't got to go to YouTube to go to Twitch or Kick.
Right.
It's their own video game platform, my nigga. It's a YouTube by itself.
That's why I said if ADIN Ross was at Kicker, whatever it's called, he have to have some type of ownership in it to offer them niggas, like you said. So he gotta
he ain't got no ownership. He's a fucking content creator that
even if I was just saying, I wasn't saying it to be factual. I was just saying, so to make your point, they gotta be getting at least, if they offer them 160, I say, and I'm lowballing it, maybe 800 million to offer them 160, because I would have to double my money if I'm a company.
Bruh, them niggas is making the same 160 million that they was willing to give them. They're damn near making that a month.
A month,
my nigga. That's all I'm
And
saying.
they ready to sign them niggas for the next 5 years for what they can make in a month. And then think about how that's gonna be turbocharged.
Or in a year.
You feel what I'm saying?
They're making 140 million a month, my nigga. That's outrageous. But I think Twitch will be up there with Elon Musk, my nigga. But I think they can make that a year. Definitely. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Marketing and other shit popping off too, what they'll be bringing in. Yeah.
So if they're making 140 million a year and they signing a month, 3 motherfuckers for 140 million for, let's say, 5 years or 3 years, they're still gonna definitely make their money back and win.
Quadruple that money, my
They still, they still gonna win like a motherfucker.
If they was making 140 before they came on board, what they gonna make once they come on board? It's gonna double, quadruple,
and the traffic that they're gonna bring with them.
Right.
No, what they say in the stock, they 10xing, bro. Ain't no quadrupling nothing. If Joe making damn near $1 million a month, it's only gonna take them niggas about 15 months to get back.
Hold on, they just said Twitch is Amazon. They got deep pockets.
Well,
nigga.
that's the end of that. Well, we might as well end that conversation right there.
But what we talking about?
What are we talking about?
YouTube is Amazon.
No,
Amazon bought YouTube, right? Or Google, one of them. I think Google.
Amazon, they own shit. You know,
Google bought fucking YouTube.
Google is YouTube.
Yeah, Google is YouTube all day.
Let me tell you what Amazon is. AWS. Amazon owns all the internet. When the internet went out all over the world, Amazon owns that. Amazon owns 60% of our internet service around the fucking world. It's only two companies, and Amazon, AWS is one of them. And I know Calico will look it up. You know what I'm saying? AWS, which is owned by Amazon, it runs our internet system. Just think about that. Let that sink in. It ain't not no channels. Not no channels.
I just looked it up as far as Amazon. I asked, does Amazon have a parent company? It says no, Amazon does not have a parent company. No. It is a parent company itself to numerous subsidiaries. Amazon.com Incorporated is a publicly traded company, meaning that it's owned by its shareholders, with the largest individual shareholder being the founder, Jeff Bezos.
And I'm a shareholder, and you guys should get you some shares of Amazon.
Let me get into enough of that shit, man. Let me get to a what the fuck. Let me get to a what the fuck moment on What the Fuck Weekly, man. Shout out to my co-host, man, MJG, motherfucking network, man. Get what I mean, man.
Hey, yada big.
Sorry, and this motherfucker reporting live from the penile, nigga. You know what I mean? Real live shit, nigga. Now we do this shit, but my nigga Kodak Black, man, you gotta step your jury game up. I watched this piece get made. This one of the flyest pieces ever. But if your piece do this, you need to fire your jury, man. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Now, this is a crazy video right here. Just look. I mean, you gotta know geometry when you making jewelry, man. This right here is 100% the jeweler's fault. It's no way that your pendant should fall like that chain, man. That's a no-go, man. That ain't right, man. The jeweler dead ass wrong. Just think about all the money Kodak Black spent on that
That's
chain
about
and that
300,000
pendant.
that fell on the ground,
I
nigga.
guarantee you, if I make something big like that, that'll never happen on me. Let me know what y'all feel about this. Could this happen in
How the fuck did Kodak whole pendant just fall on the ground like that, bro? That ain't good money, bro.
That's because that nigga got that big ass Coming to America chain.
He got that motherfucker that Fred sat on the side of his car, goddammit, and flipped the motherfucking Flintstone mobile. That motherfucker, that motherfucker's supposed to be on. That's a Titanic anchor, goddammit.
Yeah, bro. Come on, my nigga.
Wilma set that on the side of Fred's shit and turned it into a three-wheel.
It look like a big ass steak bone.
That's a motherfucking Captain America shield, a Jamaican superhero shield.
That nigga gonna have to get some money back, man. For real. And fix it.
God damn, boy.
Yeah, that definitely ain't supposed to happen. Everything about that chain ain't supposed to happen.
Hey man, that chain ain't even
If
supposed
you
to
spend
do that.
that kind of bread on a fucking chain that extravagant, the last thing that motherfucker's supposed to do is break
and fall.
Hey, yeah. So you the boss of this Joel shit, my nigga.
Hold
You know what I'm
on.
saying?
Let me
So
before you say what you guys say,
I was gonna ask you a question. Okay, go ahead.
Let me present the jury. This is the actual piece. This motherfucker doped in a motherfucker. How did it?
Here's that finished iced out skull and letter pendant made by Hamov Jewelers. And it was made for Kodak Black. Look at the chain as well. This piece is a lot bigger than I thought. Chain's fire, but I think that pendant takes the cake. 10 out of 10, balls to the max. How would you guys rate the whole setup though? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
That little ass bell. It's too much weight. We just seen what the problem was right there. They just turned it around. It was a little ass baby bell. You seen that?
Yeah, that little anchor on the back. He need a motherfucker like he need a like you hang up a painting on
that little ass, small ass little circle on the back, nigga. Yeah, that shit breaking, nigga. That's too much weight.
That nigga put a Jodeci earring back there for the best.
Here's that finished iced out skull and letter pendant made by Hamov.
Fuck what that nigga saying. We could just watch it without this dumb ass nigga talking shit. But that's a big ass piece. It's nice in the motherfucker.
Yeah, all right, man. The jeweler gonna have to find a way to put another piece on top of the piece just for me even having to go through that shit.
Now watch the turnaround. Oh man, that little ass bell. That's why that shit broke.
Yeah, that little bitty hook. Yeah, he need an anchor back here.
He needed a big ass
anchor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was work right there, man.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you, Yuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, first of all, it's like, well, what is something like that hitting for right there? Like, what's
that's like a half a million.
Okay.
That's
all right,
half
so
a million.
when that type
like 200 for the piece.
When that type of shit happen, so what's the protocol for that? You know what I'm saying? If that's you, like, what are you doing in that situation?
jeweler owed me like a soft 50,000 wow, and then we need a bigger bill because you just embarrassed me, my nigga. So I need a 50,000 embarrassment fee, and you need to put a bigger bill, nigga. You know what I mean, on the back of my shit, and make sure this shit never happen again. Period. But I'm gonna need a soft 50 for the embarrassment.
And hope none of them baguettes didn't pop up too.
I need because that shit hit the ground. All types of diamonds fell out that shit. So
them
I need
baguettes
my
popped
piece
out.
repaired, and I need 50K with my piece repaired and a big ass bell on it. Cause that shit hit the ground. All types of shit probably fell off that motherfucker.
Hopefully it didn't. But if it fell off that motherfucking little anchor or bell he got back here, then
Nigga,
chances are some of them
all kind of
motherfuckers
Mario
popped out.
coins fell out that motherfucker.
That motherfucker said doo 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 doo. But that's craftsmanship though, around the neck. You know what I mean? Where he had the letters and numbers and shit.
That's what fucked me up about the bell. Like, nigga, you made the whole fucking chain and pinned it extravagant as fuck with
Hold
the
on, man.
stupid ass
That nigga
bell
just
on the
did
back.
this. The nigga just did this with his chain, and the whole shit fell off.
Right.
He did this, and the shit fell off, my nigga. That's come on, man. The main thing an artist gonna do is this. If you can't do this with your shit and it just fall off, my nigga, like what the purpose of you making that elegant artwork, nigga? The Cuban was elegant. It had LBs and VLs on it, whatever, flowers and birds, all types of fly shit that you get the piece. You got a name and a mouth. You got all types of horns and different colored diamonds and hawks and crows and shit. And all he did was this. That motherfucker said bloop, 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 bloop.
You know what else the fuck?
That shit said, I'm falling. I can't get up.
How did he didn't float in that motherfucker? So it didn't fall off when he walked in there, because I know Kodak Black he ain't no soft walking nigga, you know what I'm saying? So then he was in there with a whole bunch of dudes, so I know they've been grabbing him and everything. He was just about to, when he showed his grill, he was just about to pose. So I know he done took some pics and already done grabbed it a couple of times. That last yank must have been it. So
Nigga, that was it. That last yank was the yank that broke the camel's chain.
hey, I gotta tap out, y'all. All right, and so it's a blessing again, man. But I appreciate my brethren on this motherfucker, man, fucking with me on here, man. Salute to y'all. Hey, Saturday, man. I'm gonna have Ascara X, man, the daughter of Ascari X, on my podcast at 8:00, man. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with the Ghost Regime Network, man. You know what I'm saying? Check her out.
Saturday?
Yes, sir. Saturday, 8:00 p.m.
That's I'm gonna drop the link in the comment.
So I appreciate you, bro. Salute to you, Yuck. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody, man. Erica, see you, everybody. See it committee, man. It's a blessing to y'all, man. I got Law Library this morning. That's why I got to tap out. I'll holler at y'all soon, fam.
Do your thing, man.
So.
Free motherfucking Michael man. Brother.
It's always good to have two mics. You know what I'm talking about? That's what's up.
Yeah.
Back to the chain falling off, right? Who echoing? All right, we good money, man. Big salute to Michael Scarred, man. Raging mob, nigga, man. Free the guy. Everybody mute up, because somebody is echoing like a motherfucker, man. But anyway, peep this, man. As far as the chain shit, right? I just get the rose gold dragon chain from Johnny Dang, man. We performing. I think we in Seattle, man. And I'm in that motherfucker Thiz dance. And this is when we do Boss Tycoon. And you get the shaking, that motherfucking chain is shaking everywhere. That big ass, because I had first I had it on a Cuban before I had it on a donkey rope. I had it on a Cuban. The Cuban was skinny. It wasn't hella thick. It was a skinny Cuban, so it could fit in the bell. So man, that motherfucker just flew across the crowd, my nigga. Like Boss Tycoon. Shit. I watched my shit fly in slow motion, like boop, 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 boop. Everything slowed down. Damn. I watched that fucking dragon piece just fly into the crowd, man. And somebody caught it, nigga. We cut the music off, and nigga said, I got it. handed it right back to me, and we got back grooving and shit. Like, thank you, my nigga. Like that motherfucker flew. Like I hit Johnny Dang, like because the bell detached. Yeah, it wasn't a chain, it was the bell. My chain and the bell broke. I'm like, nigga, I hit Johnny like, bro, the bell broke. Nigga, he put a stronger bell on my shit because the chain is, the piece is heavy. He had a little bullshit bell on it. And the bell snapped off that bitch. That bitch went flying. That shit was in slow motion. I'm like,
Oh man, my nigga, as soon as that nigga would have said, I got it, bro. Like, my nigga, come on up to the front, my nigga.
man, he got on stage and was dancing
Love,
with us.
hey,
Nigga,
love
like,
you, nigga.
like, yeah, nigga. Handed it back to me. We started dancing again. Restart the song, nigga. Boom. 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 Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Boom. Boom, 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 wah, wah. Boom, boom. I know. Don't rate me. We just started that shit already. We started over, nigga. We partying like a rock star, but yeah, it happens, man. Like your jury could just fly, nigga, like and fall off, nigga. It happens to the best of them. You know that
money though, right there though. That because that's a lot of money. Then
at least that nigga went on stage and that shit flew in the crowd with some mud babies, because the mud babies would have took that shit and never gave it back.
That motherfucker lost in the ocean, nigga.
Yeah, that shit gone, Tyrone.
I mean, I was tripping on the content from earlier about the fucking what's the name, the paternity test shit. Right? It made me think about MJG. You familiar with the boy Lil Dang?
I don't think so. I probably gotta see.
Hey, Hove might be having to go to court.
Oh, you talking about little dude, man? See, yeah, you should have said Jay-Z Shag. Hey, man, that was AI, man.
No, that wasn't no motherfucking AI.
That was a real little
That was
dude,
no
man.
AI.
No, it wasn't, man.
I promise you that was no
AI. Like that little motherfucking Beetlejuice.
Bruh, that wasn't no AI.
That was AI, man.
Bruh, that wasn't no motherfucking AI.
That nigga look like Bobby Brown and Jay-Z, nigga.
That wasn't no AI. Tell that nigga Yuck to pull it up. Yuck, nigga, that wasn't no AI.
That little nigga.
What y'all talking about? I just used the bathroom.
Hey, that little nigga look like I don't like this motherfucker.
We were talking about so earlier the content about the pregnancy test and the little paternity test and shit, right?
Right.
You familiar with the nigga that's been on the internet, Lil Dang? The nigga that looked just like he could be Jay-Z's son.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I swear, man. I thought
Bro, tell this nigga that is not AI.
I thought that look.
Hell no. Hey, Jay-Z fucked around and went to Texas on that blackout tour.
Him and Bobby Brown. That little nigga name is Bobby Carter.
Man, that shit is wild, bro.
Hey, they said he was out before AI. I know. I thought
Yeah, he was.
Man, I said they know they crazy, man. Because he didn't look real, man. He was because they got him rapping from the side, knocking those down, and they coming down side.
Boy. But they should better listen to me. They got interviews with this nigga, right? Bruh, I ain't never just seen a little nigga. I looked at me like, bro, I swear to God, if any nigga could go for it.
Oh, no.
He got a shot. He can go for it. Like, nigga, that's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Hey, boy, Jay-Z must have snuck out the side of the
Y'all want to go
last
there?
concert, nigga.
Let's go there, right? Let's go there. Y'all want to go there? Okay. Y'all remember when my nigga Drewski? Damn, we at the 3-hour mark. We gonna end with some comedy. Y'all remember when my nigga Drewski, right? He did the whole act like he was like a redneck. He was going through all the redneck shit. Hey, dude, yeah, all the fucking the goddamn overalls on. He had the tan. He had the motherfucking mullet and shit going on. And they were very offended. Now he does a black version. This nigga pull up as a Hebrew Israelites.
Oh man. He must have
we gotta end this shit with some comedy. This nigga is manny. What the
I
fuck
want to
is up
get
with
them too. Let's get them.
what the fuck is up with Drewski, man? Like, this nigga is crazy. And
That'd been fun.
this is just how funny how he did the rednecks. We gotta take, you can't get offended. You gotta take this as just as funny as the rednecks. This is wild. Salute to Woke TV. Let's go, y'all. Feel you. Drewski perpetrates as the black Israelites. This is hella funny.
Black man. Black man. That's right. 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 See these words right there. That's right. That's right. That's right. You celebrate Christmas, don't you, brother? Yes, you do. And it's a white holiday. White holiday. Black power. Black is power. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Black is power. Black is power. Oh, man. Brother, can I speak to you, please? Man? Lost another. Do you feel as if this is right? Boys, you need to come join us, bro. That's right. You need to come join us. That's right. That's right. We are not equal. That's right. Our ancestors did not live for this. That's right. Poison. 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 You will not stop our brothers or sisters from the Constitution. That's right. That's right. I'd rather be in the South than to be in hell. That's right. Free man. Free man. Free man. Free man. Free man. Free man. That's right. John in the window, chapter 16. That's right. A white man will beneath, okay, beneath, emancipated souls. That's right. That's right. I do not need help. I will assist myself. What form of payment for this, please? Easy for you. Is it because my skin is black? We out here bringing our people back to the law, statutes, and commandments, man. We do not follow rules made by white men. We do not follow rules made by white men. You are not a sister, and you will not perceive to be a sister. I'm sorry. That's right. That's right. That's right.
This nigga hella quick. What the fuck is up with Drewski?
Hey, man, I wish he would have debated some of them motherfuckers.
Oh, man. You got right to the end of this shit. This is the most mania shit ever, but why he do that? Why
he said that's right?
Why he do the Hebrew Israelites like that, my nigga? Hey,
God damn,
I feel like I'm from the tribe of Judah, my nigga.
Hey, man, that's right. That's right. What? He went up to old girl and said, Tony.
What the fuck is up with nigga Drewski, man? He got us back. Like, we thought he just gonna do the shit with the rednecks. He got the niggas right back. That's right.
That's right. Who is your master? Who is your master? What y'all doing after this? At the party or something? What's your name? Marley.
This is hot. Come on, after all that shit linked up with the white bitches. Like, what y'all doing at the club? What the after party at?
My Malcolm Magnesia.
My milk of magnesia.
Oh my God, man. Another night at What the Fuck Weekly, man. Salute to my co-host with the most smoke. You feel me? Networking this motherfucker, man. MJG, and the G stands for something. Tonight, Dynamite. You feel me? Hey, man. Great motherfucking content, man. Give y'all shout outs before we get the fuck up out. You feel me?
You already know. Shout out to the motherfucking chat. The motherfucking misses with the wrenches. You already know. And everybody in between. Shout out to my nigga Network, my Gary, and you already know. Yuck Mouth TV, Wonder Twins, the Honorable, the Most High, Gooch the Great. And you already know. Godzilla himself, the one and only, the fire-breathing dragon. Y'all already know what's happening. You know what I'm talking about?
The Dragiante.
Come on, man. Dragon Lee himself. You know what I'm saying? The ice cream man. We in the ice cream truck about to get these bucks. You know what I'm talking about? Yuck Mouth. Yada da.
Yada alumni. Hey man, as always, man, the final motherfucking roll call, like we told y'all. First and foremost, salute to the fire-breathing dragon for opening up the platform for all us to come and learn, build, and teach with each other. Salute to motherfucking Mike Ascari, Crack the Gates for him song. Our other co-host, MJ motherfucking G, and the G stands for gotta get up out of here right about now, man. So salute to the honorable Gooch the motherfucking great, Mac motherfucking mean, Lady Divinity, Network Go There, Unseen TV, who the hell I'm forgetting, Shaniqua, Ebony, the whole clan, the SID committee, shout out to the chat, and free Von to Choosy quickly. Yada.
Yada. Great night of What the Fuck With You, man. Salute my co-host, man. Yada, I mean, love y'all brothers, man. Y'all have a great night. I kept niggas up. Gotta take these kids to school in the morning. Yeah, feel me. But yeah, man, another night at Smoke A Lot Radio / Yuckmouth TV / What the Fuck Weekly / Wonder Twins / everything we got going on Yuckmouth TV. But this been What the Fuck Weekly, man, when we do the motherfucking most, you feel me? We talk that shit, man. We pop that shit, man. Salute to my co-host, man, MJG Network in the motherfucking building. We're gonna turn it up to the ceiling, yeah, dig. And Dragon's in the chat right now, man. You feel me? Unseen TV, my nigga Abe and Abe and this bitch. Whole lot of mob shit, man. Appreciate everybody, man. The mods doing their job, man. Everybody tapping in, you know what I mean? The regular subscribers that tap in every night, every day that we do this shit, man. I appreciate y'all. We ain't shit without y'all, man. So, yo, thank y'all for tapping in and fucking with it, man. And tell a friend, man. You feel me? Yeah. And if you enjoy the conversation, make a donation. The Cash App at the bottom of the screen means you dig. But we had another night, man. Another great night. What the Fuck Weekly, man. Drake need to get his game together, man. These baby mamas, man. Y'all got some new drama, man. You feel me? Y'all gonna have to get y'all game right, because now we need DNA tests. But I think that's only in one state. But that come everywhere else, y'all fucked. Period. Adam Silver. Hey, mate. Come clean being the new greens and federal greens. I mean, the green outfit, if y'all didn't catch it. You know what I mean? And Drake and ADIN Ross being sued. Nah, I mean, niggas got money to fight cases, man. So y'all know what to do, man. Y'all can push that shit for years and years and years, man. Y'all got long, deep pockets, man. Period. But salute to the people, you know, that's trying to look out for their kids and take care of their kids, because you don't know how many motherfucking times we got to call a week because of what my youngest child do with the order and shit. This mother, man, my little nigga be on order and everything, nigga. Like, it'd be a delivery, a hella shit. Like, how all this shit? Who? This nigga to order this shit on Amazon Prime, and like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, hella shit getting ordered. So, like, yeah, you got to be able to cancel orders and shit. All types of shit, bro. So it gets shaky, you know what I mean? With these kids being able to have these phone devices, computer devices that can be attached to a gambling app to where they could just do shit that they don't know what the fuck they doing. Oh, Drake did it. I'm going to do something. I'm going to just do it on my mom shit, my dad shit. They don't know what they doing, but Drake and ADIN Ross do it. I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? So it is influential, you know what I mean? Period. Because just ads on motherfucking Amazon is influential, and ads on YouTube is influential for my son to be buying shit all day, and we got to cancel orders. Period. Try to get our money back. So I understand the influence to the children, and you know, Drake and ADIN Ross, good luck with that. Keep getting y'all money, keep running it up, though. Can't knock the hustle, man. Steak is a big woo-wop power move. So keep doing your power moves, Drake and ADIN Ross, man. And it's nothing to a boss, man. You know what I mean? Especially when you got the sauce, you dig? And we out this motherfucker, man. Another night, Yuckmouth TV. I see y'all tomorrow. I mean, damn, later on today, Smoke a Lot Radio, man. Yada that boy. Good night, Dynamite. Good morning. Bye-bye.
Yup Mouth TV. Yada da.